Welcome back to the Redneck Connection, where we talk about anything and everything and nothing all at the same time. Welcome back to part 2.
Oh, cool. Just trying to figure out the hangout thing.
And I am muted, so I'm good to go.
Yeah, but you're not live yet.
I am live.
It says it was live.
He's live. I'm already popping out the chat, and Randy, RDNT is already here.
Yep. And we have Tom Brown is back.
Yep.
Mike McConkey is back.
Oh, thank you for popping up YouTube. I'm glad you told me it's live.
Damn. God, I hate that. God, motherfucker, go away. I wish that hell shooter never got that freaking stupid hockey puck looking thing.
Now this time, don't shut your camera off.
Well, that was done so I could blow my nose, and then tried to turn it back on, and I don't think you want to watch me blow my nose. That's just
Yeah, Tom. It's that part of Nightbot's not working at the moment. We're working on it.
Hello, Skeeter.
Hello, Hot Rod J21. How are you?
Hot Rod's in the house.
Hot Rod's here.
Hey, Hot Rod.
Jimmy C is in here.
Hey, Jimmy, how are you, bud?
Okay,
What
Jimmy
you
does
missed?
not have a link because I put it in the Hangouts rather than
YouTube. Jimmy, what did you miss, Jimmy? Ron and Ken were in the closet together, mate. Had to be there. You had to be there. Special screening.
Fun, Ron kept grabbing my butt.
Sorry, there's nothing wrong with Ken getting some Canadian bacon.
We're gonna do a special premiere screening on my channel later.
And all the hype about the Canadian bacon ain't all it's all meant to be.
Yeah, Canadian bacon ain't that good, but the sausage is not bad apparently.
It's really, really itty bitty.
How dare you talk about Gaffer like that?
He said Canadian bacon, mate. Canadian, not a word Australian was ever mentioned.
No, he says your sausage was a little itty bitty.
No. Canadian bacon was a little
That's that
itty
Canadian
bitty.
bacon is little itty bitty. So therefore,
that's it, mate. You throw shit on the Australians. That's fine. We got broad shoulders.
That's right.
Hey,
so us Canadians.
Hey, Ron, stop making fun of my friend Gaffa.
and just remember, we got very long memories. Okay.
Jeez, that's what she said. Anyway.
No, it's not just another name for ham. It's a different way of curing ham.
Yeah.
It is actually a different cut of the pork.
Yeah.
Salt pork.
Skeeter, why you got no videos of you just rambling on? That shit is gold, bud.
What is it? I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Are we supposed to hear you?
I don't know.
So what color are you going to paint that after you get everything put in place?
Silver. Otherwise, he wouldn't be a UFO builder.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
He's going to paint it pink just for you, fucking Ron.
I was going to paint it pink with purple polka dots.
And
how do you know UFOs are actually silver? They might be black.
And put some moose horns on it just so you feel at home.
Sorry, I'm in the wrong end of the country for moose.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. You know what? Pink with purple polka dots just for you, buddy. And then
well, Nancy's gonna love the people, the polka dots, especially when they're pink, because that's her favorite color.
Purple polka dots. Purple polka dots.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Beast. Welcome back.
Right, so now can we just go around your UFO again, because they
Bacon
didn't see it the first
UFO.
time. I'd present you, but I don't have the controls yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. My bad.
No, no bad.
My bad. My bad. And I can do it anyway, but
It's funny. I'm still trying to figure out why my name's not blue yet.
because you ain't special.
Oh, gee.
And because you're Canadian.
You live north of the border. Cool.
Yeah, that's why we're the hat and you're the ass.
All right,
Yeah.
let UFO talk about his channel now.
I was just walking around. Can you see the batter?
Yep.
We can see just fine.
That's a template I'm working on for the windshield, so I can build the windshields. This is just going to be the template body. Once it's finished, it'll be made out of carbon fiber.
Oh,
So it'll be lightweight and durable. And once this is all done, then I can start with the carbon fiber placement to make the body out of carbon fiber. Then around the back side here of the drone, there'll be 2 arms come out, 2 rear wings, like a split wing.
okay.
And then in the back part of the drone, if you're looking at the back of it, if you look like right here, there's going to be a turbine, 1.95 millimeter carbon fiber electric turbine right here for forward thrust.
Skeeter says looks like a Jamaican bobsled.
Well, it's not finished yet. And of course, the sides of it, we're getting around the side.
How long have you been working on this?
A little over a month now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you've gotten quite a ways for a little over a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Jared. Nightbot is drunk tonight, so you have to bear with me.
But yeah, that was
Hello, Jared.
Oh, that's a really clear picture all of a sudden now. The way you were holding it was making you buffer, and now it's a real clear picture.
well, I'm on my cell phone, so whenever I move it around, I lose connection.
Well, you're supposed to put an antenna and put tinfoil balls on the end of it.
Hey, I should.
Jared says hello, Toyman.
How you doing, Jared?
Everybody say hi to Tim.
Hi,
AKA
Tim.
UFO. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, this is just the template body. Once it's all done, then I'm going to coat it with carbon fiber. So it'll be a carbon fiber hull and shell.
Right.
So it keeps it really lightweight. And there'll be 8 engines on it. There'll be 2 in each front wing, 2 in each back wing, sort of like a delta wing. And the wings will be able to pitch for vertical takeoff and forward thrust. But I've been working on it for a little over a month now, building it from scratch, ground up. It's my own design. Hopefully, if this one works out right the way I think it is, might be able to manufacture them, get enough people together, and we could all have our own manned drones to fly around in. Fairly cheap.
Yeah, but you need a pilot's license to fly it, wouldn't you?
Well, my experience with the FAA, talking to them and flying real airplanes and helicopters, this is considered an ultralight because of the weight. It's under 300 pounds, and it's considered experimental aircraft. So you don't need a pilot's license. You can get like a 107B. It's like a pilot's license for small craft if you want to get it.
Hello, Rod. Cheers.
Cool. Cheers.
So when it's all done, you're gonna be the pilot that's gonna test fly it.
Yeah,
No, that's what grandchildren are for. Don't you know that? He ain't stupid.
I do have a nephew who wouldn't mind trying to fly it.
Yeah. Is he a pilot himself?
Nah, he just flies little drones.
Oh, are you gonna put the same type of commands in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking.
Drones
Right.
too.
Are you gonna use the same type of joystick controller for it?
Yeah, when I do the test, once I have it all built and all the electronics and motors in place, I'll do a flight test remotely.
Yeah, that would be smart.
And then when the test check out, everything's okay, then I'll get in it and fly it manually. I'm gonna have a remote set up in it for flight controls, and it'll also have what's called a hardwired system for manual flight control. And the back side of it's going to have there'll be a parachute in case of mechanical malfunction.
Catastrophic failure. Yep. But may I suggest for your flights, first one, don't put any weight in it. Second one, weigh yourself and get some sandbags or something and put the same amount of weight as your fat butt in there and make damn sure it can hold you. Make damn sure it can hold you. I would actually add a couple pounds to it. You know, add an extra 20 pounds to it just in case you eat an extra sandwich. And
that's why I got my nephew.
Hey, I'm not making fun of you either, brother. Hey, we like our buffets, all right? So you go off for that extra buffet, and now you're not gonna be able to fly it because you're underweight. You're overweight.
Gotta make room
for sure it flies for 20 pounds extra.
I don't know. I might be a little offended by that fat joke.
You ain't fat. Are you freaking kidding me? I could fit two of you in my freaking clothes, you skinny fuck.
I'm not skinny. I'm pregnant. And you told me you were fixed, Gaffer.
I'm just fat.
Well, I'm gonna do Gaffa a favor and let him be in peace. All right.
Is he sleeping?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that for him. If he comes back, he can turn it back on. There's just no point in him being disrespected. So, love you, Gaffa. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Let's see. Okay, watch the emojis there, Hot Rod. I'm guessing that's what it is. That's usually what gets people. Yep, too many emojis. Yeah. Watch the emojis, Hot Rod.
Yeah, them emojis mess everything up. YouTube algorithm. I notice when people use a lot of emojis and leave comments, instead of using actual comments, they'll put a whole bunch of emojis.
Yep.
And then their comments will go into spam folder.
Yep.
And then I don't even know if they commented or not.
Oh hell, I got nice comments like, been missing your stream. Sorry I missed you. Hope to catch you next time. And it goes into spam. I'm like, really? That's spam?
I get those too.
YouTube for you though, dude. I mean, you gotta constantly go into your spam. You'd be amazed at how many freaking comments you miss. They're like legit people, not even freaking trying to shout out their channel, nothing.
Yeah.
Right. I got several gamers that just come by just to show the love because they leave a comment after because they don't have the time to come in because they might be busy gaming or whatever at the time I'm on, and fuck, they get fucking blocked by YouTube. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I get the same thing.
Yeah.
You really got to watch your comments and you got to constantly clear them saying, okay. Then YouTube finally leaves them alone.
Yeah.
I've had to do that several times.
I mean, Night Shame. Every freaking comment he makes, Nightshade gets blocked every freaking time.
Yeah.
And he's a pretty good, large YouTuber. He's a gamer.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck, he's constantly getting blocked on my shit. And all he does is show love. He's a damn good guy.
Well, yeah, I go over to his streams every once in a while and pop in and say hi, and he comes over to mine, he pops in and says hi. So
where is Jason? I do not see him. I don't see a Jason either.
I don't know.
Oh. No, just call him Hot Rod, Jared.
was Jimmy going to come up and panel, or?
I sent him a link.
Oh, did you? Okay. I was just wondering.
It's his choice if he wants to. I send people out a link if I see him in the chat and whatever.
I'm still trying to figure out the Hangouts deal. I don't get it all working right, especially on a cell phone. You can only do one thing at a time on it.
Yeah.
Where's Joshua at? Joshua's right there. Yeah, they're constantly trying to fix it, Joshua. That's the problem. And it ain't even broke. But now they broke it because they're trying to fix the damn thing.
If it's not broke, stop fixing it.
Well, I understand why they were taking away the I forget what it's called, the Google Plus. I understand that because there were so many loopholes that people could get in and troll you with.
Yeah.
That's why they were taking it out. There was too many loopholes. They could get in and get any bit of information you had, and even including your house freaking. I got a heart from my. Oh, okay, because I sent them a link. Okay. Yeah, they were able to come in and like do weird shit, I guess. I'm not a techie, dude. I don't know that shit. Okay? I barely know YouTube. I barely know how to pull on my pants in the morning. So hell, I gotta have my wife make a good cup of coffee. If I want coffee and she's not here, I'm like, what the fuck did I do? It's either too strong or too weak, and I do it the same way every time. I don't get it. I don't know.
That's the way my coffee turns out. It's either too strong or too weak.
And you're putting in the same amount of water, same amount of freaking scoop.
Exactly.
But she does it, and it's like accident, and it freaking is perfect every freaking time. I'm leaning more toward, oh. Okay, wow. Okay, I know what that comment is about. I'm leaning more towards a UFO landing there. All right, this is awesome and epic. Apparently, they just turned on their computer and got my notice because I watched their video, and they were walking in the forest, and there was this huge clearing. It was a perfect freaking circle. And he was making a joke about, I think either a UFO landed here or there used to be a lot of parties. And I said, I'm leaning more towards a UFO landed there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like perfect. It's like trees everywhere. And then you come in here and it's like perfect freaking round thing. No trees. Everything's laying down flat. You know?
What we can see there.
Cindy Lopez, welcome. That looks like a fancy set of rims there, bro.
It's a
those
prototype.
Those for your lowrider car?
No, this is a prototype of a UFO I built. This thing actually hovers using electromagnetic energy.
Right. Lonesome Not I, welcome. And I am not ignoring you. I got to shout out the chat, though. Perfect. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's pretty cool. How high does that go, UFO?
With that prototype,
Yeah.
it'll go up as high as I want it to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But that was a design off of the inside of a real UFO from 1977 that I was in. I know I tell people this, they think I'm crazy. But 1977, I was actually inside of one of those crafts. And they showed me how everything worked. And there's 3 people, 2 women and 1 guy in it. And 77, I was only like 10 years old. Something like that. I don't know. To me, I didn't have any idea what the hell a UFO was or aliens or anything. All I knew was these people had this spacecraft or, you know, strange looking airplane. They landed and said, "You want to come in and look at it?" And I said, "Sure, why not?" I was a kid out in the middle of the woods, went and met them. So they let me come inside and they were showing me how everything worked. And it runs off of nuclear power. And this here's a piece of uranium, plutonium. I don't know if you can see that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a piece of plutonium that runs a nuclear reactor. Here's the nuclear reactor. If the plutonium goes in, there's a cap goes on it. This is one I'm working on. I had milled. It's the actual size of it. And when you put the plutonium disc in it and you put the lid on it, it creates a exothermic reaction. And it has water that runs into a vortex chamber. And it creates a spiral energy around the spacecraft. It's really bizarre, but that's how it works. But that's the nuclear reactor I was building for a full size.
Wow.
I don't know how good you guys can see this. But this is the inside of the spacecraft I was in. Trying to get where you can see it. Here's the cockpit of the spacecraft, inner circle. There's an aluminum pole, a hollow aluminum pole that goes through the center and stands up like this. And then there's a round dome that goes over that, which encases the cockpit or the cabin of the spacecraft. And then, I don't know if you can see it or not. Trying to get it right.
We're fine, bro. We can see more than you think.
Okay. And right here, the space here, this is how you get into the spacecraft. You go up through the landing gear. There's a little doorway here that opens up and it lets you inside the cabin. Right here on this spot is where the little nuclear reactor was set and they showed me. And then, of course, there's water tubing that runs around the craft and then back out and down into the bottom of the craft.
He says, of course, like we know what the fuck he's talking about.
But the water is nuclear reactor. It's heavy water. But inside the cabin, when you're in here, there's 2 chairs and 2 control panels for it. And when I went in the craft, I stood right here by the reactor. And the woman that was showing me, it was a blonde-haired woman. She was real nice. I mean, she was explaining to me how all this worked. And said it was important I remember how to build these things for some reason. I don't know. But, you know, when you're a kid, you don't think about stuff like aliens and UFOs.
What are you doing, Lonesome Nut Eye? What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
No. What the fuck are you doing? You've been here forever. Why are you doing that?
What's wrong?
They decided to use the N-word.
Like, really?
Really? I hate it when they do that. People were coming into my live streams doing racist stuff, and I don't like that stuff, man.
You think we would have outgrown that by now? Like, come on, people.
Yeah,
Really? That's not funny, Lonesome Not I.
No, that's not.
You're lucky. You're lucky you've been here for a while. If you'd have come in here and done that straight out, I'd have fucking blocked your ass, dude.
Right on.
That's freaking so fucking inappropriate. It's not even funny. There ain't no reason for no hate, dude.
Nope.
No. We all gotta get along, be good to one another.
No, exactly.
Bleed red. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, can we all just get along, people, without name calling?
That pisses me off. Not only did you disrespect who you were talking about, but you disrespected me on my channel. How dare you? Get over yourself. Fuck, dude.
Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why people want to be that.
Oh God, dude, that just.
I don't understand why people got to be like that. It's just like enough is enough.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude. We all bleed red. All right.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck what race you are. I don't give a fuck where you come from. We all bleed red.
Yeah.
Get over yourself. Stop the fucking hate.
Exactly.
God damn it, dude.
Yep. They've been doing that to my live streams, and I had
to. Yeah, but
Lonesome
Not I has been here for fucking ever, dude. Why the fuck now does he gotta start being a fool?
I have no idea.
You know what they say? After a while, a leopard shows its spots.
Yeah.
I hate when people do that. That's just,
you know, if you can't handle respect, you know the way out. The door, don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out, dude.
Yeah, to me that's childish. Actually.
Yeah, that kind of stuff's uncalled for.
Yeah.
Anthony knows how I feel about that word.
I don't even like that word. I don't even like the C word.
Nah.
That's disrespecting women. I don't like that word either.
Actually, according to Europeans, that has nothing to do with women at all. I don't understand how that works, but it's okay to call a guy the C word, but not a woman. It doesn't make sense to them. I don't understand why, whatever, but they have their different way of speaking and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I oh God, that freaking N-word. Oh, just makes my blood boil. And I apologize. I apologize to you, Tim. I apologize to you that I got to do this, but damn, dude, are you freaking kidding me right now? He's been here forever. What the fuck, dude? Oh.
Are they still doing it?
Oh, all right. And moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't understand why people do the stuff.
All right, let's get on to something else.
Yes, please. What's your name? Tim. Please move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I was just making a template right now for the windshield.
All right.
You want to hear more about the craft I was in? Or you want to hear more about the drone?
Just talk about the drone.
How about you talk about what you want to talk about? Actually, I want you to shout out your gaming part of your channel. Most people don't even realize you're a gamer.
Well, I just do that. I just
play.
Well, the gaming I play, it's a Modern Combat 5. It's one of them free downloads, and you can play it on your PC and stream it to YouTube. And I do it on my same channel, my UFO channel. Hey, there's Anthony.
Hey, Tim.
How you doing, Anthony?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
Welcome, brother.
But I just been doing the game streaming, just trying to get some watch time hours in, and but it's on my same channel, so I do everything on the same channel, you know, just so I can concentrate on one channel, getting it built up.
Right.
And so that's what I've been doing with the gaming. I'm not really a gamer. I was just playing.
Well, it's like a good buddy of mine. He calls himself not a great gamer. Hey, all honest.
Yeah. Turn off that dehumidifier in here. Wow. But the drone.
What are you going to make the windshield out of?
It's going to be out of Lexan.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That way I can bolt it, because it's going to be a pressurized cabin.
Right.
Eventually. But it just takes time getting everything cut and precisely aligned and measured for balance. But the windshield and everything, it'll be bolted in eventually, just like in a regular aircraft.
Right.
And yeah, the whole design of this was just from a concept drawing I made, and I decided to build one because I've built airplanes, real airplanes, and helicopters. I've never built a drone, so this is the first drone I'll be building, the first one I've ever built. But I took a year designing it, you know, aerodynamics, configurations, angles, airflow over it and stuff. So I did that on a computer simulation, and they all turned out pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So then I just decided to go ahead and start building it. And
well, it is an interesting design anyways.
Well, it's also designed to be stealth, invisible to radar. That's why, if you notice, I don't know if you can tell the angles I have on there, all angles instead of round.
Yeah.
So it's based off of the Blackbird.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I was making it with the angles to be invisible to radar.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe I'll get it finished and get it working real good, and the military will buy it for special operations or something.
That's what I was thinking. You watch the military. Hey, we're interested in that.
Yeah. I used to build surface to air missiles too, with heat sinking missiles. So I could actually build some of those and mount on it too. But I'm not going there yet. So that's only if the military is interested.
Yeah, you might be able to put a minigun on there.
Excuse me, just let me interrupt this for a sec. Lonesome, I don't care how you speak in this house. If it's hate speech, it's hate speech, and it's not welcome here. And if you want to keep it up and get shitty about it, piss off, or I'll piss you off. Sorry, folks.
No, don't be sorry about that.
Nope.
No, I'm sorry for the interruption. I was asleep, so.
No problem, Gappy. We got to do what we got to do because people are just rude. Sometimes you got to set them straight.
Yeah, I know he's leaving comments on all my freaking videos one at a time, trying to call me out, whatever, you know. And,
Well, you know, he's just showing how much of an asshole he really is.
well, maybe it's not. Maybe he was trying to make a point, whatever. God damn it. But it's fucking no, dude.
Well, Ken,
Is
it's
it
not
really
that. It's called respect. You've already told people 100 times you don't want to hear the word, you don't want to see the word, and if they say the word, keep it to themselves.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And Ken, there's one other thing you need to remember. This is your stream. This is
Right.
not everyone else's stream. This is your stream. And if you've made the rules, they come here, they abide by them. If they don't want to abide by them, fuck off.
Well, that's like when people bitch about what YouTube does. I'm like, it's their platform. They can do what they want. If you don't like the rules, don't use it.
Exactly, Anthony. I concur with it. Yep.
Yeah. Same thing with a business. It's a private business, not a public business. Yeah.
You know what? One thing people need to realize is everybody's welcome here, but I am God here. Okay, this is my freaking channel. If you don't like my fucking rules,
Yeah.
Right on, Ken.
Rule number one in life: nobody owes you shit.
That's right.
Get that through your head.
If you don't like the rules of Ken's stream, then don't come in.
Same
Exactly.
can't act like a big boy. Bugger off.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's one concept I can't get why people can't get in their head. If you don't like something, and if you a store or a church or I don't give a shit what it is, don't
They
go.
want to raise hell.
Don't go. Go somewhere else. Take your money elsewhere. Take your comments to people that agree with you. Just
No, I am not going to ban him because he's been here forever. Had he just walked in here and did that, yeah, he'd have been blocked immediately. But he's been here forever, and then made the comment, and I think it was meant as a joke or whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't approve of that. So get that through your head, not I.
Yeah.
So I didn't take it as a joke personally, and I don't think anybody else on panel took it as a joke.
Nope.
I think anybody else took it as a joke.
Anthony, you're in the South, aren't you?
Well, I'm deep as south as you can go, other than Florida.
Is that how they?
Stick away from the ocean.
Yeah, 30 minutes I can spit in the Gulf of Mexico.
So my question is that how you speak in the South?
Nope. Used to at one time.
If you want your lip busted.
Used to at one time, but we've all adapt from that.
I just got something.
Yeah,
that's fucking beautiful, Muggsy.
That was the last thing he actually said, and I will read out the text that he said to try and justify what he said. Dude, context. I wasn't inappropriate at all. That's how we talk in the South, fool. Fuck you, jerks, if you don't believe in freedom of speech.
Well, it's not.
There's no such thing as
other people down. That's not.
There's no such thing as freedom of.
There's no fucking goddamn bully. So go.
There's no such thing as freedom of hate speech.
No.
Nope.
And that is hate speech. No matter where you go in the world, that word is hate speach.
Yes, it is. It's hate speech.
I don't even care if you're fucking. I don't care if you're even black and you're talking like that.
Nope. Yeah. And damn well I can care less you black. I'm the only one in my company that fired a black guy for saying the N-word. Because I look at this, he didn't want white people saying it. His ass don't need to be saying it either.
And Cindy Lopez didn't like it either, so she timed your ass out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if that's how you and yours talk, you keep it between you and yours. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to bring it up here and spread it around because none of us want to hear it.
Yourself lonesome and stop commenting me every 15 seconds in the chat and in other streams and all this shit is getting fucking annoying.
Yeah, and as Hot Rod says,
Dude.
I'll bet $100 if you say that on the street, you get your ass kicked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, even if they can't kick your ass, they're at least going to make an effort.
I need to bring Tommy on here one day and let him explain what he thinks about the N-word. And that's coming from a black man that lived through the Jim Crow laws.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
He'll
then
tell
again,
you what he thinks about that word.
You know what? I don't give a fuck. This is my stream. I am God here.
Well, I know. I
Kiss
know.
my ass.
I'm just saying the South ain't like that no more. He can say he lives in the South. That's how they talk. But
yeah,
it's all because they're still ignorant.
just to take a lighter side of things.
Mhm.
How does it feel to tell everyone you God, Ken? Hey, did your nipples get hard?
I can't hear nothing. What?
I said, how did it feel to tell everyone you're God, Ken? Does your nipples get hard?
You know what? I was quoting Lawnmower Man.
Yeah,
I know. I'm just saying, but how does it feel? Go on, tell me. How does it feel to tell everyone?
You know what? It's
Go
not
on.
about the fucking power, but you know what? I got the buttons to push. I can make you disappear.
yeah, but Ken, what he's trying
Exactly.
to say, you know when you holler certain words, and for that moment you get that little tingle between your nutsack and your ass. That's
Go on, tell me the truth. Your nipples are hard about now, aren't they, mate?
Actually, my adrenaline's running like so hard right now.
yeah, that's all right, bro. Let it get to you.
That hate speech just freaking.
Yeah.
It does. It does everybody, but just rub your nipples, you'll calm down.
Yeah, but see, you also gotta understand, Ken. A lot of these young kids still like to call each other that, even though they know it's wrong. But they try to justify it's just a slang between themselves. But yeah.
Yes, Joe. Yes, Joe. I've heard of Nancy. I heard from Nancy.
It's just they like to try to forget their past so they can keep repeating the same dumb shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got nothing else to live for in this world.
Well, that's what happens when you're brainwashed and not educated.
What the
I
hell?
just got
You're talking about the Spanish. Anthony, please explain.
What's that?
I just got 6 messages.
Why have you got
on
Spanish
hanging
in
from an unknown person?
in Nightbot?
Anthony, please explain.
The
Why
Spanish
not?
in the Nightbot. Why was that put in?
Oh.
He says as he chuckles.
Yeah.
Anthony, rub your nipples, take a deep breath, and tell us what it means.
Well, we're waiting for him to explain, but Gaffer, you just won't shut up.
I'm just doing it wrong.
All you gotta do is go to the translator. It'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you copped out of that nicely.
I forgot who put.
Chris,
It's actually
for you.
Actually, it's just redneck in Spanish is all it is.
Redneck as a way of life is what it says.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's redneck way of life in Spanish is all it is to it. Yeah.
I personally forget that it's there because to me, when somebody types it in, it says redneck as a way of life.
And half my family are Spanish from Mexico. So yeah.
I just got
people
6
think I'm
messages
crazy. They
from
just say,
an
"Well, you're too
unknown
white."
person on hanging. I don't know what that is.
Does I speak English? Does anybody know? Does know how to translate?
Si habla español?
No. Do you know how to translate?
Yeah.
On when you see something in the chat that's another language, do you know how to translate it to English?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you just
You
go
go
to
to
it.
translator.
Okay. My panel.
Hang on. You go to the comment. You go to the comment. You right click on it, and you go down in the little tab. It says translate to English. Done. Click on that, and you're done. I don't care where
Oh,
this
good enough.
at. Yeah, just click on it and right click, and you'll see
Yeah,
it says
it
translate.
ain't doing it for me. It ain't doing it for me.
Huh.
Well,
Does
I don't
anybody
know.
ever get
That's all I do.
Oh, no. Joe, no. It translates every language.
Mm-hmm. Depending on where you're at, where your computer's.
Yeah, you're
sitting. If
correct.
in Germany-
You're correct, Ron. No translator on mobile. I found that out the hard way.
Oh yeah, there's not on mobile. You got to be on a PC. Yeah.
I'm on mobile.
Yeah.
Redneck is the
And
way.
it won't work on a tablet. Yeah, and it won't work on a tablet either because the tablet's considered a mobile phone.
So can we bring everybody down to a really good place and go do a raid?
Who are we rating?
Yeah.
Warduck.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
Problem is that night his bot
is a racist.
It's racist. It hates rednecks.
It was no, because he was trying. That's where I was at. He was trying to fix it because every time I came in and say hello, it wouldn't repeat nothing I said because of the fact my name had.
Repeat that you said either.
and he said that he was going to look into it and try to figure out what's going on because he said it used to do it.
Considers it as speech. I don't know how redneck is hate speech, but however.
Well, yeah, but like he said, at one time it had no problem doing it since YouTube decided to get a hair in their ass. Yeah.
Yeah, and people can't even type my hello redneck in the chat, even in my own chat. I'm like, really?
Okay. Just one little thing everybody needs to know. Only Chrome translates.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. All right.
Yeah, only Chrome. So. Yeah. It's got to be Google. It can't be.
No, it has to be Chrome. It can't be normal Google. It has to be Chrome.
Well, Chrome.
Yeah, it's only Chrome. Only Chrome.
Yeah.
All the rest of the browsers don't translate in the chat.
Yeah.
Well, my Google does because my computer had Chrome on it to begin with. So.
Yeah, but you're special, Anthony.
I know.
The doctor told you that, and you've never listened. Donna keeps telling you that. You never listen. Now I'm telling you. You're special, Anthony.
So are we putting that in the side chat or what?
Give me a sec. I'm working on it, bro.
All right.
We put in the side chat now.
Well,
Does anybody ever get messages and hangouts that says from unknown person?
Problem is that's YouTube again.
Yep.
So
no, that's Muggsy.
Mm.
Oh,
Muggsy keeps putting the moon up on Hotline. But we all know Muggsy has wanker moments. He has too much beer and he becomes a wanker.
Oh wait. Okay. I'm gonna put Redneck Raid in the chat. But you people need to realize you need to say exclamation hello before anything when we go in here.
Yep.
So there's the link. I got everybody a link.
Oh,
okay, we're ready.
No, we gotta wait.
Oh damn, they're all bummed in there.
They're all bummed in there. What's that mean?
I don't know. That's what it says. I'm bummed.
Mm.
Bummed, yes.
Okay, we ready? Everyone ready? Anyone not ready?
I'm not ready.
Let me turn on my.
We're just waiting Ken to start it up.
Is anybody doing sound so I can mute?
I got sound, but it's buffering. So
I got it.
Why don't you do the sound?
Gotcha.
And we do the raid.
All right. Everybody on panel needs to let me know if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
I'm ready.
Well,
Tim,
are you ready?
Tim, are you ready?
Tim, are you
Tim?
ready?
Ready.
Tim?
Shoot him in the ass, Wardo.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Damn it.
Shoot him in the ass.
Shoot him in the ears.
No, I hit the wrong button.
Hey, we're gonna have to wait a minute because is he like busy?
No. No, waiting on you.
Oh wait a minute. We need to do a hello first. Huh?
I'm ready.
You can try, but it ain't gonna
Hello.
work. That redneck-
It ain't gonna work with me or you, Anthony, anyway. But
I know.
all right, let's hit him.
Hit him. Hit him. Hit him hard.
Exclamation hello. And then go back in, wait for a second so you don't get timed out. Redneck raid.
I think coming raid. The tech on it. Jaffa, Hot Rod, Jared, Anthony, Joe Capola. Thank you guys so much. It's very much appreciated.
Chances are he'll lead us to his boss.
Redneck raid.
Hey, redneck, type exclamation point, like, spike.
What did he say?
Exclamation like spike.
I don't know.
Exclamation.
Hey, Palladium,
Sisters on a
Like
camera.
spike.
Gina.
Redneck raid.
Spike.
Smash that like button.
Guys, so
Spike, like you spike the ball.
Whack. Whack 'em. Crush that shit. Redneck raid.
Way to go, Donna.
There it goes.
there you go.
It worked.
That's something I just installed today. How do you like that?
Yep.
Hit that
You
like
see what
button,
it did,
folks.
right?
Everybody in there, hit that like button. Get those numbers up.
Yep, smashed it.
LOL works. Smash that like please. LOL. Oh, I see. Beautiful.
Oh,
Working
Yeah,
right?
shit. I don't know what it is. Nightbot always screws that up.
Must what he's got programmed into it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I'm talking about when you do the
Sorry, Paul, that
BEA
time
beautiful.
was
Oh,
It goes BEA beautiful.
Yeah, it doesn't like me writing that.
Beautiful day.
Yeah,
Yep.
all right. Yeah, I was on there earlier. He was trying to work that deal out with the redneck deal. And he says, I don't know what. And I just finally, I swear, it's just a racist bastard.
Oh God, we could have Hillary Clinton in the house.
All right.
oh no, not Hillary.
Who wants to bring her over?
Oh, jeez. Where's my truck so I can run her over?
That's all right. I'm still polishing.
On the drum.
That's all right. The DOJ's polishing some nice handguns.
Hillary Clinton's in the house. Better hurry up. Get that minigun on that drone.
Yeah, hurry up, UFO.
Yeah, we'll put some cannons on it.
Yeah, yeah, 20 millimeter cannons, by the way.
There we go. We can put them in the Versa, used for extra propulsion too.
Yeah.
I live in CT. Hate the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
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 Don't share that, Jared. That's your business, Jared. Don't share that. That's your business.
I'm a Republican. Okay, well.
Yeah.
If you decide not to pull your pants down to pee, that's your business too.
I'm sorry, but I got,
Don't share that on here. Reason why all that does is divide people.
yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, but that raid gave me a hard on.
Oh my God. Thank you, Jared. Appreciate the respect. It has nothing to do with what you believe, dude. Get that through your head. It has nothing to do with what you believe. But you put that in there, all it does is divide. That's saying, like, I'm white. Okay, what's that mean then? That means you don't like blacks? Does that mean you don't like Mexican?
Or,
you know what I mean?
or does that?
It's all a dividing thing, you know.
Or does that mean, in general, that you think you're better than everyone else because you're a particular color?
Sure. Yeah. I don't want to divide nobody. Everybody's welcome here. So
yeah. Well, like my favorite actor said, someone said, "Well, what do you want to be called?" He said, "How about human?"
Yeah. How about
if you want the news from a certain place? Oh, no, it's fake. No, thanks for taking that out, Mike, because I just really didn't think that sounded good either.
I didn't said, but I appreciate Jared doing that. But
yeah, Hot Rod, they're passing out crayons again.
Yeah.
Crayons. I like crayons.
Especially the cherry flavored ones, right?
Yeah.
Jared, don't go putting yourself down, mate. You just made a silly mistake.
Yeah.
You are entitled to your beliefs. Just don't make everyone else entitled to them.
Right.
Well said. Yeah, you're more than welcome to your own beliefs. We are not going to condone yours. We'll condone ours. Yeah.
That's right. We don't force ours on you, or so please don't force yours on us.
Right.
But
no politics, no religion.
Ken said it. How many times has he said it? Hate speech and detriment towards children is not welcome on this channel. So please, if that's what you want to do, bugger off.
Yeah.
It's up to you, Lonesome, not I.
Yep.
Is it really Lonesome, or is it a copycat?
No, that's Lonesome.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's on this time, but he's usually not this forward in his beliefs.
I've never seen him like this. So.
Yep. Well, like I said, when you push the right buttons, they always show their true stripes.
Yeah.
What the fuck is my goddamn shit doing?
Well, we didn't say you was a bigot, Lonesome. We just said the N-word's not welcomed here, period.
Yeah,
joking.
Simple, yeah.
I don't give a shit if it's a part of your slang. It ain't got nothing to do with south, north, east, or west. Because, buddy, I'm about as deep south as you can get, and we don't like it.
And I don't care what slang you have for any different nationality. I don't like it.
It's not an acceptable word.
And just to let you know,
and it's my fucking channel, and I'll say,
we don't want hate speech here, and I'm sorry, that word is hate speech, and nobody else can think of anything else.
Right. Exactly.
It's just one word, mate. If you can avoid saying that word and having that shit.
I like being called a mutt. Hey, Jimmy, what's going on, brother?
That's because Jimmy is a mutt.
Hey, I'm a mutt. I admit it. You know.
Mate, I'm not a mutt. I'm just Australian.
I'm mutt. I'm Irish, Spanish, and Lakota Indian. I'm a mutt.
Yeah, I can tell you now, mate. I'm just as mixed up in backward races as that in my life, but I'm still Australian.
Yeah.
I'm Irish, English, Welsh, German, Scottish, and Aboriginal.
We all got it. We believe, whether we want to admit it or not, we all got a little English in us somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you was in Ireland or Scotland, because they try to breed us out.
And that kind of backfired, didn't it?
Yeah, good point. It did. Good point. Yeah. But, you know, hey, I give them credit. At least they thought of trying to breed us out instead of killing us out. But,
all right. No, actually, Lonesome, I agree with you. Hate speech doesn't exist, but nasty, negative words towards other people does, and that is one of them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing how 90% of the world considers that to be a derogative term towards one type of people, and you're telling me
that's just as bad as the other word. You know what I mean, right, Ken? The other word?
Doesn't matter.
That's just as bad as the other word.
I disagree.
And it's not the C word I'm talking about. It's the other word that I don't like either.
You can put it in the side chat if you wish, but not on the.
No.
Not in the actual chat. You can put it in the Hangouts chat, but that's it.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother putting it in because I don't even like that word either.
But just. All right.
Back to normal yet?
Lonesome Not I, you're welcome back if you can clean up your mouth. That's all I got to say. God, if you'd have come up on panel, dude, I'd have fucking raped you so fucking bad and mouth. Holy shit, I'd have fucking had my way with you verbally.
I think we all would. All right, next subject. Let's move on.
You know what? I might just start doing what big YouTubers do. Screw it. You want to come in here with hate? I'll just block it.
There you go.
Yep.
You know, I don't care how long you've been here anymore. Screw it. I'm just done with this hate speech shit. You probably would have got reported. No, Donna, you want to twerk. Come on, Donna, get in front of the camera, start twerking. I was making a joke. That's not a joke, dude. I don't even want to hear the joke of it as the N-word in it. That's just not funny to me.
Yeah, no, it's needs to get with the program.
Grow up, you big babies. It's 2019. Here's what I think of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just got a notification. Ken went live. Oh. Oh, what did I jump into? Yeah, we're trying to get away from that conversation right now. Never mind what you jumped into. Don't worry about it.
Come on. Say,
if you really want to know what the conversation was, you'll have to watch the replay.
Anthony, do you have sick with it?
I think I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you jumped into, Sick. Does it all mushy and squishy between the toes?
Yeah.
Is it got a colour to it? It might be jelly. If it hasn't got a nice colour to it and it's got a brown colour to it, mate, I'd be wiping your feet before you come and hang out, all right?
And it'll have a funny smell.
Hey, quit making fun of my cologne. I work hard for a living, damn it.
Hey, Jefferson.
Let's see.
Oh, Dutchman. How you doing, brother?
Hey, Kathy.
Man.
We're all doing good here. We're all doing good.
There, I found them. All right.
Ken let out some happy gas earlier on, and we're all floating in the world, mate. All right.
All right. I sent him a link. If he wants to jump up, he's got it.
I mean, why else would Ron have that dorky looking smile on his face?
Does anyone know computers? My mouse is froze on my PC.
Um,
I don't know what the hell would cause that. That's weird.
What, the mouse is frozen?
It's very hard to make your mouse freeze on a PC unless the battery in your mouse went flat. It's cordless.
Or if he has a laptop, that could be a thing too, right? That'd be program issue, right?
yeah.
Well, his driver might need to be refreshed.
Yeah.
No, Jared, please. While Anthony's shoving something in his face, don't ask for a sausage.
Yeah, no.
Oh, mate, please, no.
Yeah,
We don't want him
Humphrey Bear. If you're actually okay, you're on a PC. Do you have a separate mouse? If you do, change the batteries. That would do it. Yep.
If it's a mouse that's corded, pull the mouse out
Dude,
and
it's
reboot.
one battery.
And reboot.
And if you got remote, if you have the remote access on your computer checked, uncheck it and turn that off.
Yep.
Uncheck the remote access.
Well, go easiest first. Change the battery in your freaking mouse if you have a non-connected mouse.
Why?
If you have a mouse that's what do you call that? Remote. It's not
Wireless.
remote.
Wireless.
Mouse.
Bluetooth.
Change the battery first. That's first thing you need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the very first thing. Before getting into anything else, check that mouse battery. If you are connected with a wire to the freaking PC, then you're talking other shit.
Yeah. I usually.
Nancy.
If it's USB, the best thing to do is just restart.
All right. I'm gonna have to bring the panel. I'm gonna have to bring the panel down.
All right, Alex, love you.
I just got a tweet from Nancy.
Uh-oh. Let me get
Let's get her done, dude.
I just woke up and I have the biggest headache and a bloody nose that won't quit. I know what you're going to say. I'm already doing it.
Yeah.
Well, good for her. At least she knows us.
Yeah.
At least she's calling the doctor because that should not have happened.
Yeah.
Hello, Bashy. Welcome back. You have a link, dear. Well, maybe. I don't know. If you want a link, Bashy, I'll give you a link.
Yeah, come on, Hannah. Get your ass up here.
My thing is, have they done an MRI on her yet?
I think they did, and that's how they found the
fluid on the brain.
Yeah, but for your brain to be putting that much fluid out,
she had a neurologist check her out personally at her home, and he said the fall has caused damage, and that is what's causing the problem. Okay. And the damage has not been repaired, and the fluid keeps building up around the area.
Right.
And because she doesn't have insurance, they're not going to help her.
Well, it's not that. They're helping her as much as they can, but the biggest problem they've got at the moment, because her blood is not creating platelets and she's wearing them out very quickly and needs a transfusion quite regularly,
right.
She's not able to heal herself where she needs to heal herself. Right. That's why they're going to give her a bone marrow transplant on Wednesday.
Right. Yeah, blood clots.
She found the nurse that has been treating her recently has found out to be compatible a bone marrow donor, and she's willing to donate to Nancy, and they're going to deal with it on Wednesday.
Okay. All right.
All right. So you go and have a bloody sleep. You come back, things shit happens, mate. All right. Just get that in your head. I dozed off and someone started talking bad stuff. Damn. They almost kicked me out of the bloody panel, turned off my bloody camera, turned off my microphone, and then started swearing at each other. Was I snoring that bad, Ken?
No, I wanted to show you respect, brother. I shut your camera off and I muted you just to show you respect. Had nothing to do with anything you were doing. Your head nodded down, and I went, nope.
Thank you very much for that, sir, because I have had a bad weekend.
And everybody knows you as tired, Gaffa.
Yeah, I know. Not trying to make Nancy feel guilty or anything else, but at the moment
What's her
she's not.
last name? What's her last name? Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not letting me. I'm not relaxing with her at the moment because I know damn well things are still sitting on the edge.
Yep.
And it's not her fault. It's just the way I am. I can't relax and I can't let it down just yet because I'm still not 100% confident that she's out of any danger.
No, but we can celebrate the good news that she had or whatever, but
I'm trying to, Ken, but when she goes for a nap after coming back from the hospital and she wakes up and she's got to go back to the hospital, it bothers me.
yep, because that means they're not paying attention.
Well, it's not that. It's they're not.
What do you mean they're not paying attention?
Yeah, but the doctor might be. But
hospital.
the doctor might be paying attention, but I don't think the doctor is there all the time, and the hospital ain't giving a shit.
That's what it is then.
Yeah, because the doctor's not going to spend 24/7 with it when things happen. He's got other things to do. He gives instructions and hopes they fill it out.
All right, Gaffa, I need your help, brother. I need you to put that back in there again.
Hold on. Let me find it.
And can one of the other mods copy and paste or copy his comment so it's not all on Gaffa in case he wants to go back to sleep, because Gaffa has had a long day himself. Can one of the other mods copy that for me, please? Nancy is in a real dire need of financial help right now, so any help he can do would be great. So,
come on, YouTube.
And Gaffa, you also need to talk to your little sister, Sharni, about how to send help, because I have to wait 2 weeks to get her $19. That's not going to help me right now.
What do you mean?
She sent it to me as a business transaction.
All right.
She can't do nothing about it now. I have to wait.
No. I know. Unfortunately, Shani's pretty.
If she does this for Nancy, that's going to be a serious problem.
Yeah, I know, but Shani's pretty independent. She doesn't like to be told.
Yep, exactly.
So
Yeah.
I can tell you
don't
that.
get me wrong.
You can make a suggestion. That's about it.
Well, that's why I suggested Gaffa do it instead of me, because she sees me as gruff, and yeah.
She's fine. No, take my word for it, Ken. She's fine with you, and no way do you irritate her in any way. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
She's an Aussie chick, mate. You ain't nowhere near gruff.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, I've seen some of the guys in Australia.
I'll put it this way: you've seen Big Keg, haven't you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Big Keg's a big teddy bear, dude. I'm telling you.
I know, but he seems just as gruff as what you do. Am I right or am I right?
I do rub people the wrong way, though. Because that's all.
Big Keg may look like a teddy bear, but guaranteed gonna rip you apart.
I ain't ripping nobody apart. I can't fight my way out of a paper bag. I mean, this is my guard dog right here. All right.
Yeah, well, I'm telling.
Yeah. My big guard dog. You know.
I'm telling you now, though, Ken. When it comes to Big Keg, he'll rip your bloody arms off and smack you over the head with the wet end.
Well, I don't think I'd want to play with that big boy.
Oh, Gappy, you forgot when he's done, he'll still shake your hand. They just won't be attached to you.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he'll just shake your other hand with the hand he's got in there that yours in the first place. Or as he always said before, I'd give you a hand. It'll be your own.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me of a movie. It's a low budget movie. One of my favorites. Oh, come on.
Where is it?
I can't think of the name of the movie, but he comes walking in, and it's Michael J. Fox. And it was way before he was ever famous. And he walks in and he goes, I would like to open this game with a pair of hearts. And he's got his two buddies' freaking hearts still beating. And he's holding out two hearts still beating in his hands. I can't remember what that is.
Yeah, I can't either at the moment. I'm sure Jimmy will be in a minute and he'll tell you.
Right? Damn it. I can't think of it.
Good night, Mike.
Night, Mike.
Mike.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mike.
Mike McConaughey.
Yeah.
Good night, Mike. I don't even see him saying good night.
You on live chat?
Oh, he said good night.
Yeah.
The hell?
Huh?
Must have been a while ago then.
No. It's at 12 a.m. just right below when Sick Wit says back when I actually gave a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And right between that and Hot Rod said good night.
Yeah.
And Joe said good night. And then Nightbot come in with his bullshit.
I put in the last one, didn't
Do what
I?
I told you to do or not?
Yeah. I sent Sick Wit's got a link. I already told you that.
No. I'm worried about other shit, dude.
Ain't nothing to worry about.
There is.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm just like you. I'm God in this world, in my world, and I have no worries whatsoever. I refuse to have worries.
There you go.
Yep. Or better known as, don't let them see you sweat.
Guess what? I was sweating a little bit.
Yeah.
But however, another fucking YouTube glitch.
Yep.
So if your fucking icons start messing up again, people
Reset.
because
It's been doing that for 4 days now, man.
yeah, I know, but you gotta understand what I was just going through.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just telling you, YouTube is on the glitch.
No. I'm talking about the nice gentleman that was having hate speech became Nightbot.
Well, that's
That
YouTube.
freaked me out a little bit.
That's YouTube glitching. It's been doing that for the last 4 days.
So
No idea.
damn is starting to pour down here.
Yep. Oh yeah, if you get any, you get what we just got through. It's gonna be pouring like hell.
What he's saying, damn, that's what he's saying. All right.
Be right back.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, south end of our town looks like a third world country right now.
Why, did you get a lot of water?
Tornadoes
Oh,
ripped the shit out of everything, and our main town, center of town here, was flooded
oh yeah.
deep enough you can run a jet ski down the middle of the town. Yeah. And of course, you got the dumbass that built houses on foundation. So, we drove by and laughed at them. I'm sorry, but if you move into a neighborhood and all your houses are on stilts,
Yeah.
that's usually a hint to, you don't build it on a concrete slab. I'm sorry.
No.
Even the business here, I can go. I'll go film it. There's business here. The stores sit on top of brick deals to keep them off the ground 5 foot or better. The businesses, you have to walk up steps to get into the store.
Yeah.
Yeah. Common sense tell you don't put it on the ground on a slab.
No. Why are all these houses on stilts, honey? I don't know. Maybe there's gonna be some water coming through one day.
Don't get me wrong.
I don't want my house on stilts.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it might be 10 years in between the floods, but they do come between 8 to 10 years. We always have them.
Yeah.
It's nothing new. It's nothing to do with global warming. It happens every fucking 9 to 10 years. It floods. Period.
Yeah, you got to remember. You got to remember. Global warming's only been happening in the last 5 years.
I know. Yeah.
What is it? A global warming.
Global warming. That's why I had snow yesterday. All right. Batty. No, that's not the name of the movie.
No.
I gotta think of 976 Evil, I think is the name of it.
Oh yeah.
Ken, you got to remember, mate. Global warming is happening everywhere, but where you are, you're having global cooling.
Yeah. I guess.
I mean, no, mate, it evens things out. The rest of the world's having global warming, but you're having global cooling. Somebody's got to wear it, mate, and it just happens to be you.
I mean, it didn't stick, but it freaking snowed yesterday. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, I got news for you. You're gonna have snow in about 2 more weeks too, so get used to it.
It's all right, Ken. The last time the wife and I we went camping on our May 2-4 weekend in May. Woke up and I'm trying to figure out why the tent was sagging, and opened up the flapper, snow on the ground.
Yeah.
And it was a good 20 degrees when we pitched the tent. Overnight, the temperature dropped real fast. It was snow.
Yeah, thank you.
So, Toyman, how did that make you feel?
Made me feel fucking cold.
Did you feel violated?
No, I didn't feel violated. And the wife just says, what do you mean you got to be kidding? I said, there's fucking snow on the ground.
Did you feel a cold sensation?
Thank you, Bash. Well, finally somebody gets it. Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on in the YouTube chat.
No, Bash said it's not called global warming. It's called climate change.
Yeah, climate changes all the time.
Yeah. What?
Anthony?
Climate change. We go from summer to fall to winter to spring, back to summer to fall. There's your climate change.
Well, if they went to school and did something besides eating Tide Pods, they would know if they actually had real books that Antarctica at one time was tropical with palm trees.
Yeah.
And it's not all ice there. They actually have open land in Antarctica. It's just you'll never get to go far enough to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I will once I get the drone built. I'm gonna fly it over
there. Yeah. Well, the stealth technology will help you. Because trust me, they will shoot that son of a bitch.
Oh, I know. I know how the Air Force works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just don't fly it any higher than 10 feet off the ground. You'll sneak right underneath the radar.
That won't work no more either. Trust me. We have low ground radar now.
And our roads.
So hold on. You got low ground radar. What happens if it encounters high ground?
Well, the other radar takes over after that.
But doesn't the radar go off and say, "Oh, something's coming. It's on low ground"?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just thinking about how you think they know that the drug dealers in Mexico are flying with powered hand gliders at low altitude, dropping drugs off on the other side of the border.
Some big mouth told them.
No, they have radar that sees it coming. Why you think
Well,
most of the time they're waiting there to pick the bundles up?
They
just-
have to have low radar, mate. How are they going to take delivery?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. It just people think, oh, you stay low to the ground. It don't work anymore.
No.
Okay, where
That's
are
why
we
they
with
have all
Nancy?
these 5G cell towers.
Yep.
They're
Thank
working
you.
with the infrastructure radar.
Well, okay. You do know, you remember when all these nutcases are running around playing that Pokemon?
Yeah.
You know who invented that, right?
Yeah.
CIA.
Is it NSA or CIA one?
Well, it was both
One
of
of
them.
them.
Yeah, it was both of them. And they did it just to see if they could make a program where people would map out areas where they normally couldn't see.
Okay, Nancy just sent me another tweet.
Because think about it, you're holding your camera up, shooting everywhere you're going, trying to look for that Pokemon. The whole time you're recording every surrounding around you.
Well, that's another reason why you're not allowed to fly drones around military facilities.
Yep.
Because all the GPS coordinates for drone cameras is
Yep.
coming through China.
Yep. Yep.
If you look at the software on the drones,
Mhm.
all the GPS is running through China, so they can pick up all your video off the GPS
Yeah.
and the cameras, and they map everything.
Yep.
All right, now I'd like to hear about Nancy, please.
Doctor is arranging for his nurse that has offered in the past to stay with her if she ever needed it, which she didn't know about.
Yeah.
She will come and stay with me for the night and monitor me here. She will be here in a bit and she will stay the night with me. He is working at the nurse's home down the street. His nurse is there with him. He's going to send her over for the night.
Well, that's good.
Oh, it's a good deal.
So,
And Jared, where did you write something for Nancy?
Talking about MD Anderson. She's already been told about MD Anderson, but like anything else, it takes money.
Yeah.
MD Anderson is sitting in Houston, Texas, which is a long way from where she's at. Yep.
All right, can you send her a tweet there, Gaffa?
sure.
Copy and paste what Jared said.
Where did Jared say something?
I think it's pretty sweet, but include it that Jared said it. So
Ian Matthews, how you doing?
Hey, Ian.
Wakey, wakey. I folks say I ain't even been to bed yet, so I'm wide awake.
it's only 11 p.m. here.
Yeah, good morning. Well, it's morning over there where Ian is.
Yeah,
Midnight.
Tuesday morning.
And it's almost 1:15 here.
Yeah.
Almost 1:15 a.m.
I gotta go.
Yeah,
Food.
1 o'clock here.
It's 11 o'clock here.
It's Monday here.
Nope, never been to Vegas, Jared.
Oh, hey, Ron Brights, how you doing?
Hey, Robbie.
Nope, no beauty sleep. Ian, I ain't even been to bed yet. Well, hopefully I'll sleep this morning. Yeah. Usually when I get to about 28, 29 hours, my body usually goes, you know what? Yeah, we shutting down.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't care what your mind thinks, we gonna go shut down, whether you like it or not. I take it back. I probably got 3 hours of sleep between the, waking up, laying back down, waking up. Yeah.
Sleepy o'clock there, is it?
Yeah. Sleepy o'clock.
Yeah,
Yeah. Ian, look for yourself. Do you think he's ever had any beauty sleep?
No.
That man is so overdue for beauty sleep. Donna's actually thinking of knocking him out for a year.
I don't know. I was in a coma for a while. That didn't even work. Like I tell people when they say I gotta go get beauty sleep, I tell them there's not enough hours in a month for that.
So Ron Bright says, to be honest, very pissed off. Work sucks, and I'm not allowed to give it up. Yeah, well, I've got the same feeling, mate. I've got another 10 years before I'm allowed to friggin' well give it up.
Hey, Ron B, that's called life.
They do call it work for a living, you know. They call it work, so you know what the difference between work and pleasure is.
Yeah. Yep.
Once those two start getting intermingled, mate, you're screwed.
Yeah.
That's why we have weekends, so we can appreciate the difference.
Only person you ever heard say work was joy is the one that owns it.
It'll be the first time he was in Vegas if he do go. All right, Jared.
Hey.
Take photos. Then I still got to get the computer working right again.
Just stay away from the outskirts. Is all I can tell you.
Get back to work, Ron. You might be able to afford a new computer.
And if you think you're big enough for the bunny ranch, think twice.
So, what sick was it's leaving?
All right, later, stick with it.
See you later.
Or either that he's telling Jared enjoy when he goes to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Just don't put all your money in one basket when you go to Vegas.
No, best thing to do is bring you a little bit of money and leave the rest where you cannot touch it. That don't mean leave it in the bank where you can use your debit card. Leave it at home in a box somewhere where nobody can touch it except for when you get back. Now, how many people say, well, I'll just bring a little bit with me. When that's gone, I'll leave. And then they end up at the ATM machine going, ching, ching, ching. I'm like, you're pulling on the wrong machine. That's not the one-armed bandit. It's over there.
Yeah, you can only get so many condoms out of that machine.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you go to Vegas with them slot machines.
Oh, man, you know how many people I've seen go to Vegas and come back with no shirt on their back? Jesus. They get that bug, and that's it. Hell, I've seen it happen here. We had a woman that went to the casino here to the Golden Nugget or the Burrs? Well, anyway, it was one of them. She lost so much money, she was tripping out because she, her husband was at work while she was out blowing all the money. She drove up to the top of the 210 bridge, parked her truck right in the middle of traffic, and jumped off the bridge. And she left a note saying the reason she did it because she knew if she went home, her husband would fucking kill her.
There you go. Ken, there's your information you wanted me to put in.
But yeah.
I finally found it again.
Yeah, rare.
Yeah, but she jumped.
And thank you, Nora.
Yeah.
Welcome, Nora.
Yep.
Somebody give that boy a link if he wants.
He's pretending not to be there, but I know damn well he's listening.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's in the back lurking.
Lurking?
He's lurking.
Oh, Ken.
See? I knew you wasn't allowed to be hanging with the rednecks. Mama, you know. He's allowed to hang with Toy Man and all the rest of the railroad guys, but not when it comes to the rednecks. He's not allowed in here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like that chick that watched my last live stream with all those. She commented in my DM. She says, "Well, y'all not the rednecks I thought y'all was gonna be." I said, "What the hell you mean by that?" She said, "Well, y'all ain't a bunch of racist fucktards." I said, "No, not all of us are."
Yeah. Yeah. We just
Besides that, we say rednecks a way of life. We didn't say it was, what we are.
not only that, we're not a bunch of racist fucktards. We're just fucktards.
Yeah. Well, I told her, I said, it's like any other culture. You got your good and you got your bad. Everybody has them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you got your fucktards and you got your fucktards.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, you guys call them fucktards over here. We call them fuck sticks.
Yeah. They've both been dipped in shit, so it all equals out.
And you guys call them fucktards, and you guys call them fuck sticks. Over here, we call them Canadians.
Fuck you.
Go Maple.
Way to go there, you fucking convict.
Hey, how's that go? Go Maples.
Oh, hell, Gava.
Like Genghis Khan told Napoleon, he says, why you like them people? He said, anybody pisses off the Chinese is a friend of mine.
Fuck the Gaffa. Gaffa's this way.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And
Now, that's not fair picking on Scotty when he's not here.
I didn't say his name. I never said his name.
Ken ain't here right now, Joe, but I'll tell him when he gets back.
What does he want to know?
Joe Copel said, check your messages, Ken.
Check my message.
Messages.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck you, jerk.
Oh, hell. Oh, how much a handicap salute? That's a one finger salute. Oh crap! Oh, there it went. All right.
That little dog ate Ken.
Yeah.
I think Ken fell in the John.
He's in there still stacking that Dagwood.
Hold on. You're actually saying he's got a Dagwood. I would have thought it would have been a tiny wiener.
Now, do you notice how when Ken disappears, Nora appears?
Oh, yeah.
That's because I told Nora to get his ass in here. He was he was sitting in the background and lurking.
No, you know what it was? He finally got the right adjustment on his parents' ambient so they'll sleep.
Thank you for that, Jake.
You're welcome.
How you doing, Jake?
Good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Just took a shower, getting all ready for the stream.
Oh, you had to make yourself look pretty for Ken?
Oh yeah.
That's more than he does for Cream.
Hey, Ken. Pretty boy's here to see you.
Yeah. Nora's come for his lollipop. Hannah, don't you dare start saying that he's your favorite. Get your ass up here on panel if you want to see Nora.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I'm just going to keep timing you out till you do get up here.
There's my sweet Nora. Oh, okay.
Yeah, all hail Peaches.
Later, Hot Rod.
See you later, Hot Rod.
All right, later. All right.
Bye, Hot Rod.
Oh shit.
Donna, that's where I got it from.
So how is everybody doing on this fine evening?
Oh, good. I get to relax now, Yuri.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
Something like that.
No, you're not in your happy place. Your happy place is up here on panel with us.
Mm-hmm.
I got a screw gun.
There you go. We got tools. We got tools, Hannah. We got tools.
Ow. What the hell did you say that?
Damn. Yeah,
Oh,
she changed the battery, sick.
That was in Toronto. Okay. All right.
Jimmy should come up on. You're doing that again, Jared? You're deciding who should be on panel? Oh, Jared.
Uh-oh.
Boy, he beat the hell out of that old boy. I didn't know y'all had batons in fucking Toronto.
Yes, sick. She did. She changed the batteries on her dildo.
Nice.
How far are you from Toronto, Toy Man?
About an hour and a half.
Okay, let me make a suggestion. Never brake check in front of an unmarked cop. Holy crap, he beat the fuck out of that little skinny fucker.
Just for brake checking him.
Yeah, it's illegal as hell.
Yeah, you don't beat the crap out of them for him. You arrest their ass.
Task force operates under a different set of rules, trust me.
Apparently so.
And where was the brake check?
Toronto, on the highway.
Oh, so he pissed off at what was it, an OPP?
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't want to piss them off.
Yeah, because it wasn't a normal cop. You know what I'm talking about? He was.
OPP is Ontario Provincial Police. It's like the state
police. Yeah.
Hiya, Nancy.
Yeah. But he whipped out on an on-ramp right in front of him, and then the officer actually blew the horn to let him know, hey, that's not cool, and he just locks him up.
Oh yeah.
And that poor undercover man, he had to do everything he could to keep from nailing him. And he got out, he ripped him out of the door and just started boop, boop, poop, 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 poop. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, that's considered as stunt driving, and you will get.
Well, yeah, it's actually attempted. It could be considered attempted vehicle manslaughter too.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember, Nancy, when the nurse gets there, listen to what she tells you.
Yep.
And by the way, we just raised our speed limits on some of our highways from 100 kilometers to 110.
Nancy,
so
quit saying you're sorry. If we didn't give a shit, you wouldn't be a pain.
You're not a pain, Nancy. I would
exactly
saying
no,
you're.
I'm telling you,
not to care about you, sweetheart.
If you were a pain, you wouldn't have a blue wrench, and you would have been kicked out. So if the nurse tells you to stop streaming, you'll stop streaming, won't you?
Yeah.
A lot of our major throughways, they just did that too here, Ron. They went from like some of them that were 65, now they're 75.
Yeah.
We had one that for like 49 was 75. They've upped it to 80. Yep.
Well, basically, it's what it is. It's what they call it. Is we're doing the trial on certain highways.
Well, that's what they're doing here too. They're picking certain ones and seeing how
like on the 402, it's from London to, and it goes all the way down to Port Huron, Michigan. It's 110.
Yeah.
The 401, it's still at 100 clicks, and then the 402, I think.
So the problem was like on 40. Yeah.
The 404 has gone up to 110 as well.
Well, that's like 49 at one time. It was 55, and they radared it just to radar it. Not they weren't stopping people. They were just doing a survey, and most people were passing at 75, 90 miles an hour.
Yeah. Well, that's what people are doing here on our highways, anyways.
Yeah.
As long as you can drive faster than 100 kilometers, but as soon as you hit 120 clicks, which is about 80 miles an hour, that's when you get your tickets and you get charged for stunt driving.
Yeah. Well, see, here the reason they tried it on certain ones because when they surveyed all the roads, all the main highways, they found out that where the people were doing the 80 and 90 miles an hour on those particular stretches were less accidents, less wrecks, less congestion, the whole work. Yeah.
I just got to go out for a bit. I'll pop back when I've come back. But I just got to go deliver something for the wife.
All right. We'll see you when you get back.
Oh, and Nancy, before I head off, Vivian got in touch with me and I caught her up to speed. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. And also too, Ron, all the on ramps, they actually moved the shoulder out and extended it. That way when people were coming on, they'd have enough to get up speed before getting over.
Yeah. Our on ramps and off ramps are a lot longer than what they used to be, just so we can get up there and blend right into the traffic.
Well, and now they started putting them solid plastic cone deals to where you have to be at a certain distance before you can even try to get over. You always have the asshole. As soon as he gets up there and sees a spot, he tries to do that mad dash for the far left lane. And now if you could still do it, but you're going to pay with the damage to your car.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Breakaway cones.
When I was trucking through the certain parts of the U.S., I've noticed, boys, especially in Michigan, some of them those on ramps. I'm like, boy, they're really short.
Yep. Oh yeah, and that's when people would get killed.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you that the funniest. Go to Spaghetti Junction on Highway Highway 65 or 45 in Indiana. They have deals where the on ramp and the off ramp are like 3 to 5 car lengths apart from each other. You got people trying to get off and get on at the same fucking time.
Yeah.
And they wonder why people were getting killed. And I'm like, you got people trying to get in and then people trying to get off, not even 20 feet apart.
Those are what we call the clover leaf get on and get off ramps.
That's what this is, a clover leaf. Yeah.
And we over here we've taken them out because they found, there's a car trying to get on, there's a car trying to get off, and they're smashing into each other. It's like these kind of ramps just ain't working anymore.
That and one would swerve to miss the other one and swerve in the 4 lanes. It would swerve in the 4 lanes of oncoming traffic. Yep.
Oh yeah, I got pulled over by an OPP because he was behind me, and I'm leaving work, and I'm on the ramp. And I go around the corner, and as soon as it straightens out, I just punch her down.
Yeah.
Well, he thought I was taking off or doing something wrong. He come right out after me. I was like, he says, "What are you doing, speeding down on the on ramp?" I said, "What do you mean speeding?" He said, "Well, the speed limit sign says 30 kilometers." I said, "All right, is that sign marked in yellow?" He says, "Yeah." I said, "That's the recommended speed."
Yep.
To go around that corner. He says, "Well, you went around that corner a little bit faster." So I know what my car can and can't do.
Yeah. Well, see, a lot of people don't realize that's recommended speed. As long as you maintain control of your vehicle, they can't do you a damn thing.
Yeah. I said, that's not a speed. Oh, yeah, it is. I says, "No, it's not. It's marked in yellow. It's not marked in white. It's marked in yellow. It's a recommended speed. You check it out. you need to go and re-educate you with the transportation laws.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
he didn't like that because basically he was trying to keep with me and I left him.
Wow.
I do that all the time. I don't take my time coming out on the highway. Once I straighten out and I know I got this much room to get in, I will get that car right up to speed before I even start to blend in. That's what the ramp's for. And I use the entire ramp.
Yep.
And once you're up to speed, then you're supposed to merge over slowly and nicely and blend right in with the traffic.
Yep. Well,
So-
here, if you come up in an area where there's oncoming traffic, and if the other far left lanes are empty and you don't get over, they will stop you. Because the fact is, you got room to get over and get out of those people's way so they can merge.
Yeah, see, the highway traffic laws over here is basically because you're on the highway and you're coming out on the highway, you're supposed to blend in with the traffic that's moving at 60 mile an hour.
Right.
If I can't get over, then you're supposed to slow down on the on-ramp and let that car pass because that car's got the right of way.
Right.
It's already on the highway. Then you blend in and get up to speed.
Right.
That's why there's a yield sign at the end.
So,
Yep.
no, there's no yield signs at the end of our ramps over here.
Well, some of them around here do, but a majority of them don't because they figure you should know that by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's been so many times that when I was driving my truck up and down the highway that if I see cars coming down a ramp, hey, if I can get over, I get over. If I can't, I just keep trying. And they expect me to stop, like slow down and let them in. No, I've got the right of way, fucker. You got to merge.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm not slowing down because if somebody slams into me, then it's my fault because I'm obstructing traffic and I cause an accident because I slowed down to let you in.
Yep. Well, it's like my cousin. He's 25 and he decided finally he's gonna go get his license, and he got all pissed off because they told him, "Well, sir, you can't take the test until you take driver's ed."
Yeah.
It's mandatory in this state. They don't give a shit if you're 70 years old. You come in there for your license and you ain't already had them, you have to take those courses. That way there's no more, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, that's why we have what we call graduated licenses. So
yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
You're right, you're beginners. And then you get your what we call it a G1 class. That means you cannot drive on any 400 series highways. You cannot consume any alcohol until you get your G2.
All right, there's a serious problem, dude.
What?
Joe Coppola left the stream, came back, and YouTube was asking him to report me.
Why?
Because I put in a report for racist comments, and YouTube turned around and fucking wants people to report me.
I don't think YouTube's doing it. I think it's a troll.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, dude? I'm fucking so done with this shit. My God.
My thought is, why is he even bothering you with it? If he know you're not racist, he just delete.
He said he wouldn't do that, but he said he came in and YouTube said they asked him if he wanted to report me for racism.
I got bad news for you. That just like Microsoft, you call them, they'll tell you. We don't suggest anything to you.
Yeah, no, that's somebody else doing that.
Yeah, that's a troll. Somebody's hacking.
Yep. Because I have not, even all the times I've reported people, I have not seen that one time.
No, I've never seen it either.
No, neither have I.
No.
So yeah, I wouldn't worry about that, Ken. That's just somebody
Trying to scare. Yeah.
trying to push your buttons.
Yeah.
So not I needs to go away.
Well, you just ignore it. Simple.
Yeah.
When I get stupid stuff, I do.
If he comes back in, just ban him and then don't even acknowledge him anymore.
I can ban him now.
Yeah. Then that's what you got to do, and then don't even acknowledge him anymore.
Exactly. Just do
Yeah,
it.
because if someone reported you for that, they would be asking.
No, I report him for hate speech.
I know that, but I'm saying Joe is not going to be the only one to get that message, is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
They're not just going to random pick one person out of the blue to go, hey, report this guy.
Yeah. Everybody else would be getting that message.
Yeah. They don't send individual deals like that. It'll be a group deal. That's like when someone does something in Hangouts. That's why all of us get that little blue deal up here that says so and so blocked so and so, or so and so deleted so and so.
Yeah.
Or so and so muted Ken. You know.
Joe Coppola says that was Nightbot.
Yeah.
Nightbot asked him to block me. Really?
Yeah, but Ken, it could have been somebody that was in the room, but the boxes were out of shape like it was for you, and he just thought it was Nightbot asking. It could have been the other guy asking them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Joe Coppola is a pretty good guy, so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to tell him that to his face, though.
You know.
Yeah, just refresh your chat, bro. Because
I don't get this shit, dude.
Yeah. Don't even worry about it, Ken. You know, it's just let it go, and you know, if he comes back in and starts the shit again, then kick him out and ban him, and it's done and over with. You know.
Oh, God damn.
I know sometimes it gets frustrating, but just don't let it let it get to you.
Well, I don't want to ban friends. He's been here forever, and what the fuck?
But you know what? After a while, people show their true spots.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the way they talk down south, apparently.
No,
unless you're from
I've trucked down
south, you know. I don't know.
I live in Louisiana. Trust me. Yeah, I do not hear people walk around in public talking like that unless they want their fucking mouth mashed.
And I've been to Kentucky and everything, and I've met the most friendliest people in Kentucky. It made me feel right at home because they knew I was Canadian. I was like, oh wow, there you go.
We're not talking about you, Joe. Relax.
So, yeah, we're not talking about you, Joe.
We're talking about the other fucking fool that was in here earlier.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not about you, Joe. It's about some other guy. So
relax, Joe. Relax.
This is why I tell people stop.
Yeah.
Just drop it. Don't make a drama out, because then you get everybody going, who? Me? Yeah. No, it ain't you. And,
yeah.
And this is exactly what trolls want, what you're doing now.
Yeah. So, all right, let's end this conversation about the idiot, and let's move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
And don't even worry about it no more.
Yeah, let's talk about Nora.
Pretty Poppy. Who wants to see my Pretty Poppy?
Let's talk about Nora. He's here.
Yeah. And Nora got himself all prettied up for you tonight, Ken.
Shut up, Nora.
Hold on. Let me put on a nice shirt. Let me put on a nice shirt here for you.
Puppy needs hugs.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That one, sick with it. Like sick with it. Come down to Compton, you'll get an earful. Yeah. That's why I no longer live in California.
I bet you Nora wishes he was the dog.
Oh, look, he went and hid in the corner again.
I know. Apparently, he said he's got to change, so I guess he's stripping for Ken.
I start hearing something wet slapping around, I'm gonna be mad. I start hearing it. I'm out.
Okay, Anthony, that was just a little creepy. Oh, look, he's got his stripes on.
Oh, he put his pimping shirt on.
Stop it, Nora! Stop it. Oh.
Ken, is that supposed to be sexy, or are you having a seizure, bro?
Yeah. You want me, don't you, bitch?
Spank me like you mean it, daddy.
Now, see, that right there was just creepy.
Just want to let you know, Nancy wrote in the chat saying, everyone tell my head to behave.
All right, hang
I
on.
was sleeping peacefully, dreaming of all you, or you all, and I was telling the fucker Nick off. And
Well, there's a problem right there. That's why she had a headache. She was dreaming of all of us nut ass cases. Yeah, my nose will be bleeding too. That's your brain trying to get the hell out of that crazy head.
Okay, Nancy, get some rest. Stop watching the stream. Get some rest, sweetheart.
What are you doing? You all right? What are you doing?
that was a little while ago, but
She's my be bigger than that dog.
Yeah. Excuse me. She's looking at you like, okay, whatever.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Get him, Chloe.
No, she's touch me like that.
All right, Nancy, go to bed. Later.
Love you, Nancy. Get some rest, sweetheart.
Be well.
I fell asleep and listening to Ken's stream and had some crazy dream. I swear to God, it was all Ron.
I don't want to get drawn into this conversation. It's all Ron's fault, not mine.
Yeah, you're the only one going to do it.
It's all Peach's fault.
Oh, yeah.
Nancy wants your body.
It's all Peach's fault because he got himself all prim and proper for Ken. And look, he's starting to blush.
no, I'm just watching the dog, you know.
Yeah.
You are too. You're turning red.
No,
he ain't red. He found out he greased his ass up with lard and found out he's allergic to it.
It's too bad Gavin not here. He's missing all this stuff.
Nora,
You're red.
no, Nancy, I think the head's gotten to you.
Yeah. Jimmy. Jimmy.
What's happening?
How you doing?
Hey!
How y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing good. And you?
I'm doing, freaking
All right.
been keeping busy.
Excuse me.
Hey, Jimmy.
What's happening, Nora? What?
Y'all need a life? I tried that once, Container Man. It's too expensive.
Read what Donna said.
What? Ooh, what?
Container Man said, y'all need a life. I said, shit, I tried that. It's too expensive.
See what you did, Nora? You woke up right.
Donna, our mind's always in the gutter. Don't you know that?
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, I'm going to tell you again. My mind was not in the gutter. I was the one that dug the son of a bitch.
Right.
Not my fault your head went there.
Right. What's up? Sick with it? Joe, good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Stick with it. You have a link, dude.
Yeah. And the other 10 guys were supervisor. That's why they were leaning on the shovel.
Uh-huh.
He's trucking. He's on the move.
I prefer to be the guy with the clipboard.
Well, it's funny, though. You always heard those stories, and I worked for HUD for a while, and I was like, oh, shit, they were right, man. There would be 3 of us down in the hole digging, and 8 going.
Yeah, well, it's a union gig, so the big guy, he only runs the dozer.
Yeah.
And if you're lucky, he might drive the truck that hauls the dozer.
Yeah.
But that's all he does.
Yeah.
He's only leaning on the shovel because he's holding it for you.
Yeah. In case you break the one you use.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, boy, here's another one. Keep going.
Then, then there's the clipboard guy because all he's there to make sure you're all working. That's his job is to make sure you work.
I worked my way to the clipboard guy. I was the clipboard guy the last 5 years. It was wonderful.
Oh, trust me, I spent the last 15 years of my career as the driver clipboard guy.
I was the guy that walked over in the hole and say, not quite, but you're getting there.
Yeah. I was a mover, so it was a little different. I grabbed the 2 youngest kids and tried to get them and tell them how to get the biggest, heaviest piece of crap out of the house without me having to touch it.
Yeah. You gotta put your legs into it, boy.
Put your back into it. Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it ain't gonna matter, boy.
Yeah.
Get it done.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah. It comes to the company, it's mind over matter. They don't mind because you don't matter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's government work for you.
Well, it's kind of all work.
Yeah.
That's why it's a 4-letter word. You're getting fucked one way or the other.
Well, I always let people, I'm not a name here, I'm a number. And I'm like, it took you this long to figure that out?
Even if they know your name, you're still just a number.
Yep. Yeah. If you go to HR, you're a number. Oh, you're an employee, what, 514 weight? Just ask you.
What do you got there? What do you got there, UFO? You got a rocket going on?
I'm working on the drone, and everybody else is supervising.
Yeah.
Here we go. He's doing all the work. We're just sitting here, make sure he's building it right.
Yeah. Yeah. We're throwing our 2 cents in.
I like that type of gig.
Yeah.
I'm liking where you're going with it so far, at least. Just like the shape and all that. I'm actually gonna highlight you here just so I can take a better look at it.
Oh yeah. It's getting there, slowly but surely. A little over a month working on design and everything. And working on templates now for the windshield and the canopy.
Yep.
All right.
Working from the front to the back of it, getting everything built.
Where are you going to put the flux capacitor?
Yeah, the flux capacitor. Who knows? I may have one. You never know.
Well, he's still got to find room for Mr. Fusion.
Yeah.
What was the rocket there that the Marvin the Martian used? The
PRX something.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
That stupid human stole my feet.
Uh-huh.
Those 2 cents ain't worth shit. Should name it Eyes in the Sky.
Yeah.
That name's already been taken.
Should have been earth shattering kaboom.
Yeah. Yeah. There was no kaboom.
It's supposed to be a kaboom.
Yeah.
I believe we're going to take over the world.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I tell people all the time, aliens ain't here to take over. I said they just came here long enough to put signs out there that says detour, don't go this way. Them some bitches are crazy.
Yeah, there's no intelligent life down there.
Yeah. Caution, you have just entered the Galaxian Project.
Them dumb sons of bitches gonna ruin their own planet.
Yeah.
You see, we pick on Australia. Hell, we're galaxy drop-off colony.
Think they proved that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're all related to the Egyptians, just so you know.
Yeah. Had to start somewhere.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Yeah.
You know that.
Nope, never heard it.
Well, according to Ancient Aliens, you had the one set in India and then the one set in the Egyptian area. So yeah.
Welcome back, Carol.
Right? What's up, Carol? Carol's kicking back with a big old stogie, laughing at us.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I just had to sit down for a minute. I've been standing all day.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that feeling, man. I was busy all day, too. I feel it, too.
Definitely.
Well, I was running out of time. I'm going camping this weekend, leaving Thursday night, and I still hadn't put the canvas back in the pop-up.
Ooh, wow.
Right?
Camping.
We run up 3 hours north up to Vermont.
Oh, yeah.
You know where Killington is?
Yeah.
We're right around Killington.
Oh, okay.
I got a question for you since you know pop-up.
Yep.
How the hell you get one when it broke and it won't come up no more?
Well, it all depends on the make and model. Coleman's has the easiest one to deal with.
Well, this one's not a Coleman, but the other one.
Jayco.
Jayco.
Those things got the a boat winch that's mounted on the inside.
Yeah,
don't ask me where.
Yeah, because when you crank on the deal, you can feel it, and all of a sudden it goes.
It binds up. Yeah, so your winch is junk.
Yeah.
Your winch is junk, and the worst thing about their design is you literally have to disassemble that section of the camper because they built it. No, inside. It's inside on the floor. You have to disassemble there's like a little step before you go up into the bunk. That's where the crank is. It's under that step, and you have to disassemble that. And what happens in there is there's one cable that goes to 4 cables, and there's a square block of metal with 4 eye hooks coming off of it.
Yeah.
And what happens is that stops rotating when the winch pulls. It's supposed to the bolt. The fifth bolt is supposed to spin, and what happens is it starts twisting the whole thing. So it gets all bound up in there, pulls it, ruins the pulleys, ruins everything. It's an easy fix, but there's a lot of work to get there to fix it.
With this one, I think what it's doing, it's on that, like you're talking about, on that rod itself, because it'll start like it's starting to raise. It'll get a little gap, and all of a sudden it just goes boom.
That's because your winch is junk. There's some junk in there.
Yeah.
You know, and trust me, the twisted cables is part of your problem.
But we should be able to grab it by the corners and raise it and just support it.
Yes,
right?
yes. The best thing to do is make some stilts to put under there as you're lifting.
Yeah,
and of course, you're going to need people at all four corners and whatnot.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get 4 people, lift it,
Yeah.
and take some 2x4, make some T-posts to kind of.
Yeah, you should be able to force that up.
Right.
But you know, you're going to need someone cranking on it and all that happiness. And
Yeah.
probably, in reality, you're probably going to have to go in there and disconnect it first.
Right. Right.
So, not so easy to do.
No, you only got like this much room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my fat good ass ain't gonna do it. I have to get skinny mini.
Yeah. It's not an easy process.
Yeah.
But that's why I say Coleman's is so much easier, because all the cabling, for one thing, is under. You know, it's either underneath or tucked in the poles.
Well, yeah,
and
that's
you can access most of it from
that's
outside the camper. You know,
that's why my uncle's Coleman was. It was all underneath.
Yeah. And the thing that goes on them is the crank. You know, the mechanism that actually swaps the winch from back and forth. That actually wears out, and you know, you can hack it for no money, and you can fix it. You can buy the parts for like $100, or you can replace the whole goddamn thing for like $300. You know.
Yeah, or do like we did my uncle's. We tore all that manual shit out and put electric one.
Yeah, that can screw you too, though. You know.
Yeah, I know, but
the best thing about the Colemans is the way that winch system works. It has an automatic catch no matter what. That's why they're the only ones that don't have safety things that go on the poles.
Well, yeah, that's the way this Jayco or whatever you call it, it gets up so far and then it just boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just prop it up as far as you can, and then you probably have to get in there and disconnect the winch to be able to raise it up all the way so you can actually get some work done.
Yeah.
I could point you to a what the hell do they call it there? Fucking web page. Well, go to the pop-up portal. If you put your make and model and all that in there, there's gonna be someone in there that knows your machine, knows what you got and whatnot. That's how I found them when I first got my pop-up. My first one, my brother gave it to me, and we had to crank it up by hand, crank it down by hand, because he had it set up in his backyard for like a cabana for like 4 years.
Yeah.
You know, and he was like, take it. And I'm like, all right. And, you know, it took some work. And you know, I just, the first internet search, I was like, pop-up camper help. And it just went right to pop-up portal. And
I just wonder if it was worth it, because the guy's got one, and according to him, the outside looks good. He's only wanting $200 for the whole thing.
Well, think about it this way: the frame alone is worth $200 if it's got two.
Well, yeah, because you can make a trailer out of it.
Right. You can make it. Yeah, you can make a utility trailer out of it. You know, always. You know, the frame alone is worth that money. And and if you get inside it, you know, you'll know once you get that thing open and go inside it. If it's musty and moldy, you know, then you're gonna have a lot more of a repair. You know, but if the mice haven't killed it and water ain't got in it, you know.
But like I said, even if the worst come worse, you just gut it out and make a utility trailer out of it.
Yeah, you know, and you can always get $300-400 for a utility trailer.
Oh yeah. You know? Oh hell, I've sold.
I'll tell you,
$500 here. Yeah.
I popped down to do an errand, and you let the East Coast riffraff in. Damn.
Well, you know, someone had to do it. I've been dodging coming on all day. I've had you guys running like all day. It's just, you know, I'm poking over here, there, everywhere, and I actually did a video in between too.
How you going, Jimmy?
What's that?
How you going, man?
I'm doing good. You're doing good. You know, ready for next weekend, somewhat. And,
what, you going away next weekend?
Yeah, we do. It's a long weekend for us. We call it what is it? Memorial Day.
Yeah,
you know, we honor our fallen.
Yes, it is Memorial Day.
Yeah, and basically it's a weekend party for us. And and I'm the only one that makes sure that we play the national anthem on Sunday afternoon.
Yeah,
I know it's supposed to be on Monday, but by Monday everybody's out of there. So
I must admit that's a dying trend in America.
Well, yeah, no one. I don't think anyone actually does the national anthem at noontime, except for me.
Yeah. Oh, we do it down here. The whole town does.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's one thing I can say about where I'm at. They still honor the best, and they still honor the national anthem.
Until the Muslims get there and start complaining about
it. Well, we've already had a few of them that came here and did that.
Oh, we don't like that. Yeah, guess what?
They're no longer here.
Right.
Yeah. We moved them all to Dearborn, Michigan.
I think we
What
said
do we got there?
I think they might have moved them on too.
What are we going raiding, Ken?
Yes, sir.
All righty.
Who we raiding?
This dude, a beast, is a damn good friend of mine. He used to be known as Good Afternoon.
Yep.
I really like him. He's a good guy. There we go.
Where is he?
In the chat.
It's in the Hangout chat. You got Ken? Did you put it in the YouTube chat yet?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, all right, I see it there now.
Hangout chat is way easier for you, dude. Then it doesn't your chat disappear.
Hey, Jimmy, there's some strange guy keeps popping up in your Hangout video.
Huh?
There's a strange person pops up over your video.
What
I've seen
video?
it twice now.
Over there, across the bridge. Look, I ain't got no
Across the bridge.
raffles.
Look, I ain't got no raffles.
There's one down here, 219, TNC, first building.
There's one down here, 219.
There's
TNC.
one pushing them. And the
There's one pushing them in the electric field.
So are we doing this or what?
I'm there.
Yes, sir.
I'm there, ready and waiting.
Hello, Outdoors Gal. We're doing a raid right now, so if you can click on that link right now, we're going over to show love to another channel. It's called a raid.
We can get on
And
top
you
of
go
this
over there
office building.
and you type in hashtag redneck raid.
And just so you know, Outdoors Girl, we won't hold that against you.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for you to start it off, Ken.
I'm gonna wait for Outdoor Gal right now, real quick.
All right.
Outdoor Gal, are you with us?
We
just came in here. She doesn't know what's going on, and also click on the link above,
There's one in
and you
Southern
type in hashtag redneck raid in the
all
guide,
one word.
and then on my word we go.
All one word, lowercase.
Yeah, all one word, lowercase. You can copy and paste what I put in the chat there. Hey Susie, hello. We're about to do a raid, Susie.
Oh.
Okay, when you're ready, Ken.
Yep.
You guys need to give a thumbs up or something in the chat when you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Because I know you're new here.
I literally was on top of it, and it's just one person, I think.
I'm sure they got to be. They usually can't be on both.
He's gone.
That's fine. That's fine. As long as they do the raid and then able to get themselves back.
All right, let's.
All right.
All right, you ready?
There you go.
All right, let's hit them. Hit them hard, hit them hard, hit them hard, hit them hard, hit them hard.
Go, 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 go.
There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Bombard the chat. That's what I like to see.
Redneck Raid. Hey, thank you, Redneck. What's up, y'all? What's up, Jimmy? What's up, Gaffa? What's up, Anthony Redneck? Way of Life. What's up, Not a Gate? A great gamer. What up, Bashful? What up, Northern Ohio? Ron. Outdoors. Not a great gamer. UFO builder. What's up, y'all?
Okay, missed a lot of people, dude. Container Man,
That's all right.
Susie, Gaffa.
Smash that like button, Raiders. That's what I like to see.
Thank you so much, Gaffer, for putting that in there. I forgot to put that in. Thank you, sir.
He got most of us.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine if you can't stay long. People
Yeah.
have lives, I know.
Yeah. Well, at least he
I'm
noticed.
done.
Period.
We're not even playing right now.
And outdoors girl, if you've come back, or outdoorsy girl, if you've come back, that's fine. We don't mind people from Ontario, Canada. We got one on the panel, and we put up with him fine.
Yeah.
We'll accept all kinds here.
And we're coming back to the panel.
Just a minute, I gotta scratch my head.
Oh, hell yeah. No, let's go back to who was telling me they were seeing someone in my video?
I did.
UFO.
I seen somebody pop up over your video, Jimmy.
Who's saying that?
You got a mirror behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's yeah.
Oh,
It's actually
You can look at the back.
He does that to confuse people, mate. I don't know why.
You're scared.
Some days he puts a mask on the back of his head and everyone thinks he's watching it.
That's right.
Yeah, people ghosts showing up behind me. That's fine. I can deal with that.
He keeps checking for that bald spot back there that he can't even find.
I'm like, what are you talking about? My hangout video? You talking about this? I thought you were talking about because I got a live stream that's called like Hangout or whatever. You know, it's like, oh, you're freaking me out. like someone broke into my thing and was,
Oh yeah, like that has happened before, right?
Right. Well, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I see the worry. I see the worry in your heart now, bro.
So like, oh, you mean behind me? Yeah, that happens all the time. When do you see my door open and the wife poking me, or the door opened by the dog and you don't even get to see her because she's so short.
Be careful when the door opens. You might get a finger in the ear.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Chopper, what's up, buddy?
Just so you're aware, Tim, if you hear a flushing sound, don't worry, that's Jimmy as well.
Oh yeah.
He's actually in the toilet at the moment, and the mirror's stuck above the cistern.
This is not Nick's house, okay? This is not the blog.
Yeah, I need an Australian to send an Australian a smoke signal, please.
You need him up here, do you?
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, Chopper's here, man.
Yeah.
What's up, Chopper?
Chopper. Welcome back, Susie. Welcome back.
Yeah, I need him up here. I need to berate him for his mistake on the bloody last contest.
We got bust his balls big.
You know the funniest thing is I saw that video long before.
Chopper, there's a link in the Hangouts. Get your ass in here and don't give me that shit. I'm tired because I just got home from work crap.
Yeah.
Really? None of that shit.
Oh shit.
You sit on your ass. You sit on your ass in the truck all day. Don't complain.
That's supposed to be your deal.
Yeah, but sitting in a truck is hard work.
All right.
The cat rod's at the welder.
For your ass.
Why is not the welder in yours? I thought you had a welder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, this one's being seam welded, and he's not that good, unfortunately.
How you doing, Robert?
What's up, people?
It's a cat rod.
Wait. Before anybody says anything, hats off.
Yes, hats off.
Stupidity.
Moment of silence.
Moment of silence for stupidity.
Oh, okay.
Moment of silence for Chopper's stupidity on the last contest.
And he disappeared.
Chopper, we got to make up for that, mate. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd moon you, but I don't want to get done for copyright. There's enough bastards on YouTube now.
Does he shop at the same place Stu does because he's got the same shirt?
No, we all wear those shirts over here, mate.
Oh,
I just wear an orange version.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I got the yellow ones because it makes me stand out more than the other clowns around the place.
Right. It also doesn't clash with your face.
That too.
So we got to do something about the stuff up, mate.
Yeah, made a bit of a foo-foo, mate. Made a bit of a fuck up on that one, didn't I?
You're gonna have to dig, you're gonna have to dig
Oh, hang
deep
on,
for.
hang on. I got a phone call. Hang on. Hello.
Mute him.
Yeah.
Mute him.
Hey, Alicia, how are you, mate?
Still daytime over there in Australia.
Yeah, it's just before tea. I think it's about 3 o'clock.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's 3:45, and it's daytime tomorrow.
Yeah.
Daytime tomorrow.
It's actually Monday here.
Yeah, it's Monday.
Monday afternoon.
Yep.
Yeah, Monday morning here.
And no, Tim, you didn't win Cross Lotto. I'm just letting you know, seeing as we're in the future.
Yep.
Gamer man, you must have some real good stuff.
What's going on, gamer?
I mean, I think he takes Quaaludes or something.
No. See, he's still chewing on the ecstasy. Done 8 holes in his brain there.
Wow.
You know, you guys were talking about campers earlier. How come we don't have no campers like they used to have in that Dean Martin show?
Oh yeah.
Off the trunk and hit a button.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Campers.
Yeah.
What do you class as a camper?
Anything you can sleep in that has wheels.
Yeah.
Well, basically a caravan.
No, but I know which one he's talking about, man. That was way back in the days. The top would pop, the tent would fold out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make them. People don't want to pay for them anymore, though.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying
they,
it just vanished as fast as it came.
They do in Australia big time.
Oh, you guys got some pretty fancy ones down there, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Well,
we got pop top camper vans that everything jumps out from somewhere, and you're taking up 5 times more real estate than you pulled in with.
Yeah. I like that one that the Airbus or something like that. It's air powered, blows right up. Fucking pretty cool.
Yeah. But then we've also got what we call outbackers, which have got 4-wheel drive springs and all that shit, so that you can go with your 4-wheel drive wherever you friggin' want.
They're puny though. They're puny. They need
no, mate. They fold out to take up a hell of a lot of real estate. Then,
I know, but they're puny.
And everything gets carried in the middle of the bloody thing too.
I've seen
what those things can carry.
I've looked at
it. A mate of mine had one, and he actually had a one of those 4-wheeler trikes sitting on the top of it on the back.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
He used to go fishing, used to go outback riding, used to go dirt riding, used to do everything when he used to go out.
Right. But you still can't take the wife with you in that thing.
Yeah, no, he used to have a double bed in the back of his flat tray. He used to have a flat tray 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Put a canopy top over the top of it and stuck a double bed in the back of there for them to sleep in, and everybody else did everything in the other one.
What the fuck?
Well, they got a company here in Louisiana that builds them. You can bring a family of 5 in it, but the only thing is they want $350,000 for it.
Right.
Yeah. And it's made out of a Russian vehicle.
Yeah, Australians talk weird, man.
Yeah, we do, man. We do.
They got some cool stuff over there, without a doubt.
But he's talking a flat tray. That's called a flat bed.
Right. It's all right.
Not here in Australia, they're not.
Nope.
Yeah, and you got a ute. That's called a pickup.
No, it's a utility.
Yep.
Utility. Yeah, that's why we call it a pickup.
Utility is completely different.
Yeah.
Utility truck here usually has a bunch of boxes and doors on it.
Yeah.
What do you think? They drive on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah. Same with the Australians. The door's on the wrong side of them, so they won't. They don't work over here.
The door's on the same side as what you are. We just don't get in that door.
No.
Yeah.
Flatbed is one of those that tilt. Here, get your ass up here.
We call those dump trucks.
Well, that's the one with sides on it.
Yeah.
That don't come off.
Yeah.
Anybody seen them cement mixer trucks they use where the steering wheel's right in the front? It's like center.
Yeah. They're actually not bad to drive.
Yeah, and the concrete pours up the front of them, not the back.
Yeah. Those are weird looking trucks, but they're probably pretty cool to drive. We've got those around.
They're not, you know, as a driver, Ron, I know you're a driver. I was a little weirded out. I was like, how do you, you know, get centered in your lane? He's like, man, it's the easiest thing in the world. And it's real easy to get those things down the road. And I actually had the opportunity to run one for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
I was impressed.
When you're sitting in it, you can't tell the difference. Really, you can't.
No, not at all. You have no idea. It's like your mirrors are like parallel, you know, instead of instead of offset, kind of, you know. And it's real easy to get that thing down the road. Stopping with the concrete sloshing, that's a different story.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah. So that one you don't want to overfill because it comes across your windshield.
Yeah, you know, it pushes you a lot further than you would anticipate.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, it's like a liquid in there.
And the car, in the car or truck in front of you will be pissed. Yeah.
Front discharge cement.
Yep. That's where the cement pours up the front, not the back.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think you could take one of those cement trucks and strip all that off and build your own RV on it, make it futuristic.
Diesel Brothers did that. They took one, stripped all that off of it, and made an RV out of it. It was kick ass. Yep.
In all honesty, I want me an old Kenworth cab over.
Yep.
Camper. Yeah.
And, you know that. Okay. Answer me this. If I took that Kenworth and hooked it up to a flatbed or a reefer, I have to have a CDL. But if I put an RV on the back, I can drive it with a normal driver's license.
No, you need a toilet.
Oh no, but I'm just saying it's still air brakes though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is what it is. It's why those old guys can drive those 40-foot long freaking RVs. You know.
Yeah.
They're like,
I mean, I'm like. The guy goes, "Oh no, you don't need a CDL to drive this thing." I was like, "It's got air brakes." He's like, "So?" I'm like, "Wow."
Right.
Slap a bed and a toilet on it. Now it's an RV.
Yeah. Really, all it needs, it needs a sleeper in the toilet. You pretty much only need the toilet.
Yeah. Mainly the plumbing. Yeah.
To make it. Yeah. You need plumbing.
Yep.
To make it a living quarter.
Yeah.
Just make it a long drop out onto the concrete. You'll be right.
Yeah.
Look out! Here she comes. Bombs away.
Yeah.
Hey, Chopper.
Hey, man.
Did you find your side cover for your bike?
Nah, mate, I haven't. I might have to sell me a little. I'm going to thinking about selling me a little bike. Not know yet.
I tried to get a hold of that one guy that had the motorcycle shop for you to see if I could get one.
Yeah.
And apparently contractors went in, bought the place, and run him out of business for development.
Oh, well, yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
That sucks.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what they do, though.
Yep.
Yeah. It's all good, man. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chopper,
If
you know,
somebody else is
I was thinking about your build. You should just make it a year long and collect videos all year.
I'll take bribes.
Because of the different seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Christmas one that'll be the yearly one. I'm not going to worry about anything else before that, but the Christmas one will just be the yearly one. That'll make it a lot easier.
Yep.
Hey, Donna.
All right, later, Joe.
All right.
Later, Joe. Have a good one, Joe. Later, buddy.
Have a good one.
Gamer, get your ass up here. Not the fucking point.
And never mind your hot dog emojis either.
4 pounds of sausage.
Oh, wait a minute. He's still gaming, ain't he?
I don't know.
I just thought of
You know the rule, if you're going to bring food, it's ours now.
Yep.
That's the rule. You bring food to the chat, it's ours.
I think he's still gaming. Yeah, he's no. This dude, a beast, is gaming. Not a great gamer is not gaming.
That's children. Jim.
I got a chunk out of this wrist, and now I got a squashed finger.
All right.
Bloody big.
You considered not going to
Hey,
it
you
one
smash
day?
one foot, you can retire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it.
If it were
I
only
got a
so
dicky
easy.
knee. Does that help?
I wish
Mate.
we could shut down this gal's chat.
Chopper, we don't want to know about your rag on a stick, okay?
Okay. Good old dicky knee.
Good old Dickie knee.
Oh, I found it. There's only a bit of a problem though. It's not quite big enough.
Well, that's what happens when you should have dry cleaned it.
Yeah. That's Jack's.
Yeah, rayon shrinks when you wash it in the wash machine.
I tried washing myself, but I didn't shrink.
Yeah.
Can't understand the problem.
Oh no, I had one of them cheap Santa hats, and I went to wash it because it was a little dirty. It fell apart.
That'll do it.
It was so cheaply made, it just disintegrated in the washing machine. I'm like, what the hell?
I have myself a new toy as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nintendo, yeah. Oh, those were neat, man. 'Cause I remember you used to have a cartridge for every little single game. Now they just slap it on one chip, stick it in there.
Yep, pretty much. And
Yep.
you can even hook it up to the internet and download new games.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yep.
Guys, I'm gonna have to get off here.
Yeah.
And,
All right, mate. Thanks for
been
popping
good
in.
talking
Thanks
to
for
all
showing
of
us
you.
the UFO too.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I missed that.
Hey, Tim, I'm glad you could see me. I'm glad that you're blessed you can see me.
All right, kid.
Huh? Yeah.
All right, man.
I
Everybody
know
have
it's all about me, right?
yeah. All right, I'll see everybody later.
Bye, bro.
Peace
Later.
out.
Take it easy.
Hey,
All right.
hey, redneck.
Oh,
Okay.
I see Gabriel decided to come up on panel. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Who? What?
Not a gamer.
Oh, you made it. There we
Oh,
go.
thank you.
What's my name?
Thank you
Sorry,
for
what
blessing us
what
with
did you
your
call?
time. Thank you for
What did you
blessing
call
us with your time there, sweetheart.
All right,
Oh, that's all right, right?
Ken,
What did that Canadian fuckface joke? What did he call me?
I said, how you doing, you fucker?
No, he didn't say fucker. Did you call me Squidward or something?
Squidward.
Open up your fucking ears.
No, but if it make you feel more comfortable and welcome, I will call you Squidward.
Squidward is.
Who the hell Squidward?
Wow.
SpongeBob, SquarePants, Squidward.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. Don't watch it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I know. I got it a price tag.
That doesn't surprise me, Anthony.
You only have to have children, and you'll know who it is.
Yeah.
I
He
got
lives in a
kids with more
pineapple
people.
under the sea.
So, Ken,
SquarePants.
Ken,
Dude, that's not a bad 45 series.
it's a 40 series.
Yep.
Oh,
no,
yeah, it is
40,
too.
no, 45 series. I actually.
How do you know I was right?
Hey guys,
Yeah,
hang
45
on.
series.
Hang on. UFO, can you figure out how to get out?
Oh.
UFO.
He didn't think. Yeah, he didn't hit the exit button.
Hang up the phone.
Guys, stop.
He's gone already.
He's gone.
There he finally went. All right.
All right, Ken,
Get out of here.
Jeez.
Ken, that's a flat tray.
Well, fucking
Yeah,
hey,
right
everybody
back.
kept over talking me and shit.
Yeah.
So what's it got in the old 2F petrol or what are they?
Fully diesel.
Too high?
It's a diesel.
It's a diesel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ken, that's a flat tray.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
call
call
it
them
a flat
tray
bed.
Well, that's not
Yeah.
quite a flatbed, but
Yeah, it's a flat, still a flatbed or a steak body.
Trayback.
No, that's a flat
Actually,
tray.
because it's military, that would be called a carrier or something like
Yeah,
that.
but that's a flat tray is a custom. They don't
Yep.
come like that.
Nope.
So
yeah,
it's got a custom bed on it, and most flat trays are custom beds. The guy did basically stuck a double bed in there and then put a canopy over the top, and that was his his fishing and family car, and then he towed a camper van.
Because it's military, though.
Well,
Yeah, but it's still a flatbed.
Yeah.
In
America.
Yeah, but because it's military, we would call it like a carrier or something like that.
Well, the cat rod's going over to the engineers to get oxy welded together.
Yep.
So they're going to shorten it all up to where I want it, and then he's going to weld it all together with the oxyacetylene.
Right.
Do me a favor, Chopper. Can you just shoo that fly off of your camera?
What fly?
Can somebody send Christy a link, please?
that one.
I think she should still have a link, but I'm not sure.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah,
How's that, dude? Yeah, bit of polish.
Yeah. Oh hell no!
This way, my head's the same shape as my ass, so I'm all good.
Yeah, but now we got a bigger shine. You polished it.
Yeah.
I'm on the slum, mate. I'm on a Heineken. What a bugger, eh?
Oh man, skunk
Damn.
beer in a bottle.
Why are you drinking gin's piss?
It was free.
Yeah.
That's the only time you drink Heineken.
Somebody would have to pay me
free
to
beer.
drink that shit.
It was free.
Yep. Yeah. Free always tastes better for some reason. I don't know what it is.
It does. It goes down real nice when it's free.
Yeah. Even when it's crap, you go, hey, I didn't pay for it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, unfortunately, that's how the Aboriginals got hooked on the shit. It was free.
Yeah, brother, you want to look all right? We tell the government you want to second that.
Almost, mate, but that was a WA Aboriginal. I want to hear a Queenslander.
Yeah. She right?
It's Bowen.
Yeah.
Good
Hey,
day,
you
mate.
hey, things are always bigger in Queensland, mate. How's that for a mango? That's a big ass mango, dude.
I've only got one question for you, Roy. Did you get him?
Well, there was 3 of them hit on I-10 today. Doing the same thing, walking on they were walking on I-10, the opposite direction. In the middle.
It used to be in Australia, if you were walking down the road, you had to be facing oncoming traffic so that they could see you before they hit you.
Yeah, but here it's against the law to walk on the interstate, period.
No, I understand that. But
Here it's against the law to walk in the interstate as well.
yeah, it's against law here to walk on the highways as well. But if your car breaks down, you don't have much choice.
Right.
Then
you need to hit oncoming traffic. Yep.
Oh, God, Bruce, Nick.
Well, these
You're a
3s
pain
were
in my ass.
Hello, Nick. In the old green room, brother.
What's up, Nick?
Did you hear me, Nick? In the old green room.
Nicky Dicky. How you doing, Nicky?
There he is.
I think these 3 were targeted when they got hit.
Oh my God.
Somebody didn't like the idea.
Thank you for coming, Nick. Now fuck off.
Somebody didn't like the idea of illegals walking down
Mate, there was a hit and run in Brisbane where 2 people got killed. Guy in a moped and a guy and one other one in the car.
Yeah.
Hannah, that's spelt L-I-C-K, not L-I-N-K.
Why are you people so mean to Nick?
Not being mean to Nick.
We're not.
We're just being Welsh.
Yeah.
We're not being
Stick
mean.
your fucking dick up a sheep if that's the case.
We're not being mean. We're being Welsh.
Yeah.
We don't want you here. Go fuck off. That's being Welsh.
Huh?
That's how they test condom sizes in Wales. They have different sheets lined up with different should we say, accommodations.
Yeah.
Who wrote that?
I don't know.
You said that.
No, I didn't.
Tell you what though, jokes aside, Wales is one of the most beautiful countries I've ever been to in my life.
I said, how you going, Nick? Okay, now fuck off, because that's what he did.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
he go get fucked. It was he came in and then fucked off.
Yep.
And Container Man says nobody wants to lick Nick.
Yeah.
Yes,
For
you're
pe-
right,
for
Bashful.
you
You were
guys-
being cute, but you just had a spelling error in there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You
Can I
guys
ask
realise
Mark a question?
I might have to get a forklift if I got to get up off the floor. You know that, don't you?
Well, I got a cable hoist you can borrow.
No worries.
Yeah. Forklifts on the fritz. It needs a new transmission.
I got to roll the old bones off the floor and try and stand up.
Oh, I did that once. Yeah. Poor floor.
Yeah. The floor likes getting hugs from me.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing on the floor in the first place?
Trying to stand up.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah. Everyone read what was in the red room? Green room,
Nope,
sorry.
can't see it.
I don't
All
have
right. Chrissy said, sorry, fam. I would be up there, but I'm going through hell right now. I'm taking a next flight out. I'm going to be gone for 3 days. I just lost my grandma.
Oh.
Oh, Bob.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry, Chrissy.
Sorry, Chrissy.
Just FYI, Grandma was like her second mom to her.
we
No,
know.
her dad's father, so it's not quite the one we've seen.
Nope.
Oh, that's
It's
not
the
the same
next-
one? All right.
Oh.
No, it's the next one closest to her than that. So she's not not happy because they both mean a lot to her.
Mm.
All right, I got to find that.
Yeah.
Hello, you going to come and say hello, are you?
So yes, because I bite you on the ear and scratch you.
Nick's back.
Nick put in the hangouts, so he's here.
Hey, he's right there. He's
How
on
you doing, Nick?
Hey, Nick, welcome to my channel. The rest of these fuckers want to be assholes, but welcome to my channel, Nick.
Well, it's not their fault that assholes are fucking born like that. Have you seen the faces?
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, I said it to you earlier. I'll say it again. Fuck off.
You fuck off. You bloody convict.
At least we got away from you.
Hey, what are you laughing at, Ron?
That's a big bird.
According
I
to
feel
Nick,
sorry.
according to
I
Nick,
feel
you
so-
convict and you're a reject.
I feel sorry for all the other Welshmen. They have to live with you.
But I don't live anywhere near Quebec.
I think I shut that green room down. Can somebody give me a link?
Don't look at me. I don't have green room. So
Hold on.
it was on Messenger. I got it. Man.
Well, then
I'm about.
send me the messenger. That's fine. That's
Hold
fine.
on.
What messenger was it in?
Whoa, hey.
What messenger was it in?
Oh, no more brekkies for you. No more wet food.
I don't know. It says unknown on my end.
Ken, you are in the one that she's in, okay?
Yep.
I'm in the one she's in.
Yep.
Yeah, the one that we're talking in at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see her in there, brother.
Yeah, well,
My
in a minute, I'm
kitty's
going to
losing
type
his
something.
fur.
Mm-hmm.
My kitty's losing his fur. He's going bald.
Says you're in there, Ken.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, I see Nora in there now.
That one, Ken, that just popped up.
My phone just fucking went off.
Yeah, because you're in there. He sent a message.
In a different room.
Ah, kneecap.
Ground control to Major Tom. Dun, dun, dun.
Shut up, you bloody weirdo.
Come and take me off with my big long dong.
I had to break the silence. It was like, you know.
What did you just sing?
That was a Space Odyssey by David
Sing,
Bowie.
sing it again.
Hello, my main dog.
To Major Tom. That's it.
I've got a long dick, come suck my dong.
I got a Titan.
You've got a what?
Titan. I got a Titan. Ow! Don't stand on me, you mongrel.
See, you're down in the floor. You're on his level now. He can get advantage of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's the headbutts that are the problem.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Name that sound. Was it his bones or the floor?
I got a combination of both.
Both.
What's the matter? You are now on no wet food, Cat. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Cat gonna hate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
Poor
losing his
cat.
fur. They think it's a pet. It's an allergy.
Ah.
So no more wet food till we see if that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. I know you're old, Frankie, but that's not the problem. Yeah. If you stop pissing in the dunny, in the shitter. It goes in the shitter, not on the floor, in the shitter. Yeah. Step on, Mum. Step on, Mum. Step on, Mum. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You got to have tablets. I ain't getting into that one.
Hey. Oh, God.
Last time I gave one of my other cats a tablet, I had to count my fingers.
Yeah. And the scratch marks.
Yeah. That's what they say. Yeah, I don't think you're putting that down. I'm gonna bite you first.
Like when one of my parents is sick and he said, "You gotta give them this pill." I said, "Have you ever seen the teeth in their mouth?" I said, "You got that in syringe?" He says, well, most people don't like giving shots to animals. I said, "I'd rather give the shot than try to stick a pill past those teeth." At least with a shot, you just pinch the back of the shoulder and go,
yeah.
It's over with. Yeah.
I have a jar of duck sauce from Chinese food place that I dip the dog's meds in that.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do. Just dip it in there and she'll gobble them up.
Oh yeah, because they don't never chew; they just swallow.
Uh-huh.
I used to do
Yeah,
that.
but if you put just a pill in there, she won't eat it.
I know.
And if you put it in food, if she feels it in there, she won't eat it. But if you put any type of syrup on it, salad dressing, anything with liquid flavor on it, boom, down it goes.
Yeah.
So
I used to have a dog that was like that. I used to have to stick it inside of a hot dog, a little piece of hot dog, and then cover it with barbecue sauce. Shake it off and give it to him. He just swallowed it. You bastard. You know it tastes better if you chewed it.
They don't care about chewing.
Oh no. I tell people they don't eat for pleasure. They just eat to eat. Period.
Mm-hmm.
You don't eat, you don't shit, you die.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's with this Nancy raffle? What's getting raffled off?
Oh man, there's a
not as much as used to.
Yeah, that list has grown.
No, it's shrunk actually. It shrunk.
Oh, it shrunk?
Well, it grew and then it shrunk.
Yeah.
Okay, what's on the there's two raffles going, all right? Not just one, there's two. On one raffle there is a hand carved set of hummingbirds in a setting, all made out of wood. A handmade diorama depicting a river with cliffs on one side and campground on the other, and trees and everything else is rather nicely done. There's also a hand-drawn picture of a steam train that was Nancy's favourite steam train when she was a kid. I think it was the Durango Silverton Railroad 284.
Yeah,
if I'm not wrong. Also, there is 5 hand crocheted pot holder doilies that Sister Donna made and donated.
Okay.
Also, there are 2 T-shirts that Ron has donated for 2 separate prizes in the draw. There was a necklace pendant that Candy had made, but she recalled that she forgot to give her mother a Mother's Day present and has now decided to give her that, which is fine. And she's offered to replace that with a dream catcher that she's making.
Okay.
She actually has earrings that you need to talk her out of too. Yeah,
Was that you only or?
Some homemade earrings that she made. You need to talk her into donating them. They're freaking phenomenal.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
I let people do it on their own volition.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the dream catcher, she said she'd make a dream catcher, which, as I said to her, it's a donation. Whether she does it or not is her choice, not anybody else's.
Sure.
And I thank her for what she does donate. So I'm not fussed either way.
Right.
We have presents, and now on the other raffle, and I have to clarify with Shana exactly what's being thing because something's changed a little bit. She has 2 of her merch that she's got in Teespring's store that she's putting into her raffle, and originally there was a illustration that she was going to hand draw because she's also accomplished artist. And the person only had to tell her what they wanted her to draw, and she would draw an illustration of that.
Like her stick figures.
Have you got a picture of this train, Gaffer?
There is pictures. If I can just find it, I've got to go onto Nancy's Twitter to do that. But there is pictures.
Oh, she has. Nancy has them posted on her page.
On her Twitter page, yes.
Or on her Twitter page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me try and figure out.
I'll find them and show them up here.
Well, no, because I want to be able to peruse them.
Yeah, I'll bring them up individually and all that. But they're basically so far. I'll just do this for the moment because she's sick. She hasn't got them together as well. This is the T-shirt that the toy man is offering. He's offering 2 of those. The 2 separate prizes will be of these. The only reason these T-shirts are any special is because he actually ordered himself. They're not like any of his Teespring shirts. Specifically, these are designed different to his Teespring shirts, and there's things he hands out personally to friends and people who'd like to have them, and he's donated 2 of them. And all the other stuff is up here basically there's the train that has been picked and it's getting hand sketched. At the moment we don't have the latest position of where she got the sketch, but we have seen the skeleton being drawn, and it's actually rather not too bad from what I've seen so far. These are the doilies that Donna has donated, and we thank Donna for that. And this is the diorama. All these things are easily found. If Nora has found any links that he can put in the chat for people to click on to go and have a look at them directly, there's a video of this diorama being built, more than one, and a final look at it. And Donna has a video showing these up close and individually at the time. So
I've actually seen 2 of them that Donna was showing in a live video, and they're like unbelievably good.
Yeah, and they're chunky. They're not thin things like you see those lacings.
They're freaking thick ass.
Yeah, they're chunky and they're designed for putting hot pots on. The whole design of it was about that, and I thank Donna for that. So
chunky and thick.
Actually, you could they're so thick you could probably sit on them for a cushion. No lie. That one that looks like a wagon wheel there. Yeah, it's like it's thick as fuck, dude.
Well, they're made to where you can actually put them on the counter and set the hot pot right on.
And as for the
humming, put that on your stairs and not ruin your butt.
And as for the hummingbirds, they're being carved as we speak. When he's got the spare time.
Nora's putting in descriptions or the links in the chat as we speak. So
and we have seen progress on them, and they're basically they're about this big when they're going to be carved, which because hummingbirds are small, and it's going to be like a setting of I think it's 3 hummingbirds he's doing, humming around a flower and landing on twigs and all that kind of stuff. So it looks to me like it's going to be Sorry?
Bassville wants to know when the raffle is.
The raffle is currently going on at the moment. All you need to do is donate $5 to that PayPal link that keeps getting put in there about Nancy's.
Put it in again.
And it will run now to the 15th of June, because it was originally the 1st of June, but we had more prizes thrown into it, so we thought we'd better get more option for more people to enter the what's name. So 15th of June is when we're going to draw it, and we do have a few people that have actually donated, and I've just got to chase up with Nancy to find out whether there's any more to add onto it. We do have a spreadsheet with all the numbers on it, and you'll be allocated the number as you paid. If you're going to donate the $5, you must clearly state in the donation that the donation is for the raffle, and for every $5 donated, you'll get allocated a number for the raffle.
All the links are in the chat.
All right,
catch you later. I'm going for my breakfast.
Appreciate
all
that.
Right. No, don't take photos and give them back to us, Nick, because I'm definitely tell you, I'm thinking about catching a bloody plane to Wales to beat the living bejesus out of you just before I come and have breakfast at your house.
Oh, wow.
He's not that far away drive from me, Gaffy. You can do that in a couple of days, mate. No worries.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Gaffa. We have Mindy, which is in the chat. She asked me to read my inbox, which I have. Bless her heart. She wants to donate. Okay. I can donate makeup palette and some items for the raffle for the women if you're interested.
Any donations towards gifts for the raffle will be majorly accepted, because we are trying to raise money.
Anything helps.
So yes, Mindy, we'll gladly accept that donation of a gift, and we will add it into the raffle, and I will let Nancy know. And Nora, have you got my Facebook?
Can you type in the chat, Gaffa, so you can get a hold of you somehow?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Nora. Nora, you got my Facebook link?
Your Facebook link?
Yeah.
There, brand new, never used. I don't think I've ever got a number. Says
I don't worry.
again. Apparently,
yes.
He is.
Yeah, Container Man, you have a number. We just haven't told you what it is yet, because we haven't done a video reading out the numbers to people, because Nancy and I have to keep in contact to keep the numbers up to date. And I don't think we are up to date. When I get the spreadsheet up to the date this week, I will do a video and I will tell you what your numbers are on that video. It's easier for me to do that than send everybody email saying what their numbers are.
I got your Facebook link.
We'll stick it in the
I
chat.
just wanted to show you guys this as well. It's a crocheted sausage.
I thought you were playing with your nuts.
Yes, very, very, very nice, mate. It's a wonderful crocheted sausage. Did you get tired halfway through it? Okay, so Mindy, click on that.
I'm starting to get concerned about you, brother.
I've been concerned for a while.
click on that link. Send me a friend request in Facebook, and we'll talk about getting some pictures so that we can put them in to Nancy's collection of pictures, and we'll talk about how we're going to go about doing this donating thing.
I don't think so.
They just slap him anyway. He'll do it later.
I'll hold him.
You know, Gaff, I don't understand why you guys use Facebook. Isn't it easier just to share like the comment thing on YouTube and then do a private chat?
It's a private messenger that everybody already has, dude. That's why they use it.
It's not only that you can send more files through Facebook than you can through YouTube.
Have a little time for the kitty. Have a little time for the kitty.
Okay, no. I'm not going to share that, Mindy, but I will tell them.
Yeah, Gaffa got it.
You did that.
I'm not going to share that, Mindy.
Hey, gamer, nice egg, bro.
I'm actually hiding that, Mindy. All right, stop talking, play Bill.
Yeah.
Mindy shared an email, which is what I blocked. I was afraid that whatever, but her Facebook is for family only, but she shared an email, and I'm not okay with that. So that's why I say Gaffa, just do the connect thing through YouTube with Mindy. And freaking do the messenger thing through YouTube and be done with it. That's what I was talking about. It's so much easier.
Yeah.
And then you can connect on Google.
Yeah. The email's on her channel. It's her channel email. That's why she wants to use it.
Yeah.
So it's done, Ken.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got it.
I just worry about emails, dude, because people hunt you down and all that shit. So
yeah,
don't worry about
it. Oh. Cat got me.
But do you want me to retract your email or Facebook?
No.
Yeah, might as well.
Brother.
Not that it matters. It doesn't bother me who goes to my Facebook. Either I know you, I don't, and that's all there is to it.
Mate, I've seen your face now. That's bad enough.
Yeah, and the problem with Facebook is every time Chopper sees my face, I hit him with a book.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to protect you, Mindy. That's what it's about. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I worry about that shit. I've seen so many freaking idiots on here that. So it just worries me, and I gotta protect my fam. So.
You don't have to be not to be on this channel, but it helps.
Yeah. Yo, I'm out of here.
I'm
going to have a good one.
See you, Anthony.
All right, Anthony, take it easy, man.
All right.
God bless.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out of here too, guys. I gotta get.
Oh damn!
Beep, 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 beep. Back it up, boys. Beep, beep.
All right, mate.
And we'll talk to everybody later. Thanks for having me on, Ken.
You available in the morning, Ron?
Yeah.
So same time tomorrow, all right?
All right.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
All right, we'll do it tomorrow for sure because I got nothing going on tomorrow. So
you said
that I dragged me ass home from work early enough.
Is your other daughter going to ring and say she wants to come down for a visit?
Probably.
No.
You have a great night, and yeah, whatever. Be good to run.
All right, stay right neck.
Stay right neck, and be good to run.
No, Ron, don't leave me. Don't leave me, Ron. Don't leave me.
Bye. Be good to run.
Play safe, and have fun.
You can't do both, man.
You want to bet?
Yeah.
I must be doing something right. I only got 3 kids.
Well, if you played it safe, you wouldn't have any.
Have you only got 3 kids, or is that the only 3 you know about?
That's the only 3 I'm admitting to.
Only because of bloody child support.
I got 5 cats. Does that help? So it looks like the little Kawasaki may be up for sale, boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thanks, Donna.
That's sad. That's sad. What do you need, the money?
Yeah.
Fuck, hate that. I was
Kinda
just talking about that the other night, getting rid of good stuff because you don't have the money to keep it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it is what it is. You had some fun with it, right?
So what are you getting rid of?
My little Kawasaki.
Hey, Jared, Nightbot sneaking up behind you. He's gonna rape you. So sure.
That ought to sell fairly good over there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I should get about $3.5, $4 grand for it.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Take it down to Brisbane, you get more.
Realize what you said, Jimmy?
What?
I said, Jared, look out. Nightbot's sneaking up behind you. And you said, that ought to sell fairly good over there, right?
Yeah, because other people were paying attention to the conversation.
So was I. But that conversation right after that was like, oh.
Yeah, Jimmy. Other people were paying attention to the conversation, but you weren't.
Oh, I was. I don't.
No, you were just a half hour late.
I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting in the car.
Right. Get in the car.
Hey, Jared, who needs a Nightbot when you got an Autobot?
Paper straws are useless.
I believe
It's
you.
just, I can't even. It's just ruined my fucking drink. I've just bought a drink and put a paper straw in it. It's just disintegrating.
Good try, Donna.
You missed the R, Donna.
No, it's up top.
Oh. You can actually type in red, then next line you can type in neck.
So, Mandy, I did send you an email.
Actually, yeah, it works real good like this.
Catch you later, Donna.
I love you, Donna.
All right, Donna.
Be good to you, as always, and stay redneck.
Oh, I better type.
Much love, Donna.
Just remember, Donna, wait till he's asleep and you can get him.
I didn't get him.
I figure that's why my bruises on me back now.
He didn't bend over far enough.
The bloody woman's been beating the shit out of me at night time, I think.
Well, could be worse.
True, she could be hitting the front.
Right. Could be ignoring you altogether.
Hey,
what?
Jared, go ahead and do that. See.
Who? What?
Go ahead and do the Anthony command.
Oh.
First up tomorrow morning, I've got to go up to Charters Towers, pick up probably 3 or 4 ton of glass, and then head back to town.
So how far out's that about?
135 Ks one way.
I was going to say it's about a 2-hour drive, isn't it?
About a 5-hour return trip.
Yeah, that's with
It's
pickup.
about an hour and a half to get there, and by the time you dick around, and then it's about an hour lost, and then an hour and a half to get back.
By the time they dick around.
Yeah.
Sorry. I hate driving.
Hey, you know the rules, man. If you're going to die, you dig your own bloody hole first.
Man, Ashley, if you're choking that much, you need to back up. Your boyfriend's dating too deep.
And I did tell you that crochet sausage was not edible.
No, it's
That
just,
could explain a lot.
it's this paper in the straw that's disintegrated.
Well, you could have got that a bit wet. That would have been handled. Makes a bit more chewy, I understand, but at least you can chew it.
They're like outlawing plastic straws over here, aren't they? So they're giving us these paper ones, and literally, I put it in the drink, and it's just.
It just
Collapse.
disintegrates. Yeah, just throw them out.
It's like toilet paper.
Yeah, it is toilet paper with a little
Yeah,
wax
ain't
on
going
it.
there.
That's why they invented plastic straws in the first place, because people got sick and tired of the paper ones collapsing.
Yep.
And hold on, I have a question. How are the paper straws not as dangerous as the plastic straws? They can get in the blowholes of things too and block them up. Just because they get a bit softer doesn't mean they ain't going to clog.
That's what
Well,
she
these
said.
things fucked.
Well, yeah.
It looks like.
You've seen what a spitball can do, haven't you?
Yep, especially when it comes out of a slingshot.
Right. Anywho, the best solution to the paper straw is just buy a whole lot of Twizzlers and bite the ends off.
Be a man, no straws.
Well, you know, if you got to have a straw.
Go down the bloody hardware store and get yourself a PVC pipe and wash the bloody thing.
There you go.
Yeah, just get the clear plastic perspex pipe, mate. That's the go. You can see it coming.
Yeah, no, sometimes I don't want to see what I'm drinking.
Good point.
I'm sure you can order some plastic straws.
Sausages and hollow them out. Yes.
Yeah, no, just get some plastic straws so you can have them for yourself.
Yeah, wash them out when you're done.
Right. Or just, you know,
Oh,
yeah,
very
I'm sure you can still buy them from China by the millions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I very rarely use it, to be honest. The only reason I got this is because I went to see.
So
Avengers
what
and
the hell are you whinging about?
Right.
Oh, I don't know.
Because
Must be
this
Canadian
drink
thing.
was four. This drink was £4. Fucking Canadian. You fucking from New Zealand? What planet?
Oh,
Anyway,
there you go,
all right.
Bash. Glass straw. There you go.
I
You
heard
heard
somebody.
it go
I heard
bah.
someone the other day that says, "Stop whinging about paper straws. Take the lid off and drink it like a man."
Yep.
No, I will drink it feminine, thank you.
Well, yeah. Sometimes
girl
when you're in
thing,
one of
so
them,
let's
when you're
clear
in
it
one of
up,
them
go.
sketchy restaurants, you really don't want to put that glass to your lips. Sometimes, you know.
I paid
Take my word for it.
£4.25 for this Coca-Cola. I am drinking it.
If you're in one of those restaurants where you don't want to drink out of the glass, I wouldn't be eating off the plates either. All right.
Well, there's a
Me
reason.
neither, man.
There's a reason they put straws in them, man. You know, simple as that.
Yeah, because the friggers put ice in them, and you let them lips get frozen by the time you get to the bottom.
That's not why there's a fucking straw in it.
It's not hard to wind him up, you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I have buttons. Who don't?
I used to
What
like
are you
those
doing,
crazy plastic straws. You know, the hard plastic crazy straws you used to be able to buy?
What?
The big
Yeah, you
of
can
eight.
still get them. Still get them in
Wait,
cheap
sure.
as shit.
Fucking Jared. She ain't here. Piece of shit. Don't do that to me.
Dead skunk, roadkill soup, roadkill
Right.
soup.
Fuck, get me all excited like Lawrence here. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he almost had hard on then.
Right.
Almost.
Yeah, I almost get one just hearing her name. Fuck.
See?
Yeah, so can you imagine what happens when she actually turns up?
Right.
I see.
Oh, you have to clean up the mess.
Give the man some tissues.
Bashful, you don't have to turn your camera on, even though we'd really like it if you did.
Get your ass up here, god damn it.
What else are you doing? You ain't got nothing better to do.
Shit, I see my face on here.
Go
Yours
on,
can't be that bad.
put a dressing gown on or something, woman, if it's that bad.
I came on panel. I got all spruced up just for you, Bashful.
Fuck
Is that what that is?
Oh,
Bashful
you're
ain't getting-
lying fuck.
Right?
You're trying to smooth me, trying to make me feel good about freaking not blocking you. That's what it was.
I'll come wash your back, Bashful. I'll come wash your back, mate.
Can smell Nora's freaking axe from here.
Yeah, Jared, be careful about what you do with night block because you are not blue.
Yeah, because Bashful said, "Don't
I'm soaking."
Don't talk like that to my Nora." So I
So
took
she-
it to the red boy.
Yeah, she took your wrench away.
Ah. Uh-huh.
I don't have a wrench anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah, and Nora even put cologne on Bashful.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Can't you
she's
smell it?
soaking. She's soaking in the tub.
Right, and she's not going to let us see that too.
Oh, that's it. I'm out of
so
here.
Right.
does anyone want me to put my camera on so you can all see her soaking in the tub?
Well, if you got a picture of Bashful soaking, that'd work.
Oh no, I got live cam.
No, I need to shut down then. But anyway, all right.
And it still work. We just dump YouTube and then we'll be all set.
Is it the coffee? Is it the coffee scrub or is it the
oatmeal?
The
But he wasn't going to eat that.
vinegar scrub.
Porridge.
Oh, you know she's bathing in coffee, not vinegar. Coffee.
And have you got a bath bomb in?
I
have to get him one of those ant trays.
Yeah.
Hi, Mrs. Chopper.
I love bath bombs.
Gaffer says hello.
Hi, Gaffer. Gonna have to lock him in here tonight.
Yeah.
Let him out.
Oh, Jackie, you got to
Oh, you gave it back.
Mark, if you want us to leave, you just need to ask.
Black
Yeah, who, what,
castor oil and salt. Ooh. Yes, down, boy. Down.
That sounds like fun.
What's that? 40 weight, 30 weight, 20 weight. Get the good
I
stuff.
can almost delete that comment.
I hope it's sea salt, but Hannah,
Either
I
way.
really hope it's sea salt.
What the hell?
What the hell did you put in there?
That shit's gross looking. Half of
That's
it.
breakfast. Well, that's breakfast. What are you guys going to eat?
Oh,
Nick. Oh, damn, mate. I'd hate to see your colon.
The half of that looks gross. It looks like it's burnt.
Yeah, well, one
They're
is
coming to get
mushrooms.
me,
They're
boys.
black on the
They're
bottom
coming to get
anyway.
me. They're
And the
coming to
black
get me.
pudding is that colour before you even cook it. So,
right.
and unfortunately, they do have their snags over there with a little bit of crispy from the grill.
What's that? Tomato slices?
Yep, fried tomato.
Right.
No.
Oh, there we go. Helps if you expand it.
And it looks to me like he's got veggie burgers. Not sure what
No,
that
that's
is
it.
over in the corner. Brown bread.
Have meat in your burger, man. Eat a burger without no meat.
Yeah, it looks like banana bread, brown bread, or something to that effect.
It looks like he might have
some kind of. What the hell's that thing next to the egg sandwiches?
Which side?
Well, it's kind of, you see the 3 eggs on the top, and then there's the
fried tomato on those round things below.
No, to the right of the eggs.
That's like a veggie burger.
Oh, okay. And those other like sausage on egg English muffin there.
Oh,
and the mushrooms. Nice looking mushrooms.
They are
English
big mushrooms. Those ones.
Yeah.
So I've only got one thing to say then. Back off, Nick.
Right.
You're a fucking
Man.
ass bandit if ever I saw one.
They must have English fry-up places over in Oz.
Yeah, but
but I'm not sitting in there at the moment having one.
Go there, my friend.
I can't
I
believe that.
got Mick O'Shea's down here who'll do me an English fry up in the morning, no problems, mate. But I'm not there.
An Irish Australian. Cool.
That's a shitload of food, man.
Mm-hmm.
You should have seen his dinner breakfast yesterday. His breakfast yesterday was insane. It was like the Last Supper.
And that was just his appetizer.
Yeah,
I'm thinking there's like 6 meals there.
No, that's just one
4.
Nick meal.
Yeah, I know. There's at least 6 meals there for me.
Yeah,
is
me
he like
too,
a
man.
competitive weightlifter or something?
Holy
I
shit.
do that every time I get out of bed in the morning. I lift weight.
Yeah, I do too. I can
One
bench
ass kick at a
300
time.
pounds. I can bench over 300 pounds. Do it regularly.
That's impressive. If you actually can, I want to film with it.
Oh fuck, man! Every time I get
and
up,
I want the blooper reel at the start.
Every time I get off the bench, I'm lifting 300 pounds.
And yeah, every time he gets out of bed, he's lifting 300 pounds.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm heavier than that because I weigh 130 kilos.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit more than me, Chopper. Not much, but a little bit.
What is it? Is it 2.2 to a kilo?
I don't know.
Yeah, 2.4. I think.
2.4.
Use Google. Google will tell you.
No.
Because we use stone over here, so I'm converting it from pounds to kilos, and then I'm converting the pounds to stone as well.
I think it's
Even though
2.4.
pound is stone.
Well, just convert freaking kilo to pounds or whatever. Fucking.
Mate, you wouldn't believe how fast this fat
Kilos
ass
to
can move.
ounces.
You wouldn't
How
believe how fast this fat ass can move when his workshop's on fire.
Here you go.
Mate,
How many
you can believe how
ounces?
fast a fat ass can move with a brown snake chasing him.
No, they're not bad eating, man.
Yeah, as long as it's not you they're eating.
Hurting? Oh, I think. What's that?
How many
Yeah, black
stones
snakes
in
are big.
300 pounds?
How many stones in 300 pounds?
21 and a half.
It's not Nightbot, Jared. It's YouTube.
So what's 130 kilos to pounds, Jimmy?
130 kilos in pounds.
At 220?
286.
280?
Damn.
Shit, Chopper, you need to start thinking about it, mate. Get that bike out.
Well, I'm telling you, mate. Yeah.
The pedal bike, that is.
Yeah. I might have to build a new one. Make it a hybrid.
Stop building them and bloody ride them.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the problem.
Well, you got that four wheeler, man.
Yeah, I got the 4-wheeler, but it hasn't got any pedals in it yet.
Chopper.
Yes, boss.
How tall are you?
6 foot
If
1
you
inch.
tell me in millimeters, I'm gonna kick your ass.
6 foot 1 inch. Like every male will take pride in that extra 1 inch.
Oh, fuck you.
Right.
Fuck you, dick. Because I'm the same weight as you, but I'm fucking 6 foot.
4'2". Oh.
Yeah.
I was expecting something.
I'm with you, Gamer.
Hey,
I was like,
hey, gamer. Hey,
5
gamer,
foot
have a
one.
nice fucking day. Go fuck yourself.
What hand?
Yeah, the pool is the best place to work out. You're right, Bashful.
In your ass. That's what I was talking about. Go fuck yourself.
I like going swimming, but there's too many bloody crocs in the river around here, mate.
You're 6 foot fucking 1. God damn it. You're a dick.
Miss A in Omen. Hello there.
What we got, buddy? Oh, welcome back, Miss A. Welcome back, Miss A. Miss A.
Mate, I was 6 foot tall when I was in grade 7.
Right?
All I gotta say is I'm the same weight as you, and apparently I'm like 3 to 4 inches shorter. That makes me fatter.
A little bit.
Hey, Jimmy.
Mate,
no.
I'm built for comfort, not speed.
No, Jimmy. No, not
No.
needed. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Come on, Ken. You haven't accepted the fact that you're a fat bastard yet?
Hey, Jimmy. Not
What?
needed.
What?
Not needed.
Ken.
Jimmy.
Get you gotta get one with yourself, you know? Accept yourself.
Oh, I know I'm fat, but you know,
Accept
Jimmy,
it.
And if you make a mess, clean it up yourself.
you're saying, hey, look, hey, redneck, did you
Hey,
realize how
Ken.
No.
The fat Buddha is calling the fat Buddha a fat Buddha. Okay.
Hey, I've been told I had the body of a god.
But just live in happiness, Ken, that your ass is not as big as Jimmy's.
Right.
Well, let's have a comparison.
Uh-oh, look out.
I can't wait
you
to
done
see
it
you
now.
on that chop.
Don't you
I'm going
start,
blind.
bloody,
See you on that chop.
don't you
Really
start, gamer. You haven't got enough
Wide
fat on
load.
you to crack a hard on, mate, all right?
Wide load coming through, wide load.
Fucking right, man. Make it wide, make a hole, make it wide.
Mr. Gaffer, I'm actually quite fat.
Jared wants a link.
Quite fat. How much do you weigh?
Well, I'm naturally
There you
like
go,
the rest
Mindy.
of my family. We're naturally skinny runts, our family. Like, I'm probably in stone at the moment, about 12 and a half, 13 stone. But when I used to train, and I can get pictures and all of that of you, I go to about 19.
Yeah, I'm not saying not, but 12 and a half is bugger all right?
I think
Yeah,
my
but
son
I'm a
weighs
run.
less than that.
That's what I mean is I'm a really skinny little frame, so I look like a runt because I've got like saggy flab on top of me, if it makes sense. That's why I
Yes.
always wear hoodies, Gaffer.
And Ken is a skinny little runt with a lot of fat hanging off him.
Hey,
No.
Mindy and
Yeah,
I
Bad.
won't
he's got
even get
build as
started.
well
I won't
to
even
him.
get started on Jimmy, all right?
Mindy,
even get me.
Build to them.
Don't
My
even get
son
me
weighs
starting to show
47 kilos.
any bits, mate, because I'll eclipse the sun.
My son weighs 47 kilos, man. There's nothing of him.
Right. Mindy and Bashful got it right though. They know if you want a teddy bear, you can't have a popsicle stick.
That's it, mate.
Well, you can have a popsicle stick, but it'll have to be up the teddy bear's ass, all right?
Popsicle sticks are just frightened to break it in half. That's all.
The analogies that women use for me is like tossing a sausage in a tunnel.
Send what? What are we sending to Hangouts?
Nothing.
Jared wants a link.
There's only one person can send you links, Jared, and that's Ken.
Right.
It's his Hangout, mate.
Yeah,
We're
there
all
you go.
guests. We are all guests.
Shit, I thought I was privileged just to be here. Okay, I'm a guest now. All right.
Right.
And Mindy says she's a chubby chaser.
Uh-huh.
Her husband is big boned.
Oh my God. Mindy, can
Mindy, have you been boned by a big bone? Have you?
We got Gary send her an email now, man.
Oh
yeah.
Wait. In my defense, I'm a chubby, but I got whatever.
A stubby.
So,
You're a chubby with a stubby.
Yeah, well, they do say the bigger the tummy, the shorter it gets. And Mindy, I've replied to your email. As my wife said, don't worry, sweetheart, I'm on top.
That makes me feel bigger.
No, I just told the flabbing from either side of the body. That's all.
Oh, Jared. All right.
Bashful's not chubby.
No, she is not.
Wash your mouth out, Roy.
Jesus Christ, are you fucking stupid?
Yeah,
No, I'm Australian. That's my excuse.
Pretty
Bashful
sure
may be well
Mindy's-
endowed, but I wouldn't call her chubby.
No, and Mindy's not a big gal either.
No, she's a chubby chaser.
Mm-hmm.
But hold the love
Jared
hand.
says,
Needs
Ken,
to
can
plug
I
it.
get a link?
Jared, say hi in your chat, dude. I can't find you. Jared, say hi.
Right.
Yeah.
In the green room.
In Hangouts, say hi, Jared.
Yeah, no. Well, you can do it that way or in the YouTube chat. Either way, I don't care. I can't seem to find you, dude.
Yeah, but Bashful, if
I
you
know
say you're
I'm
chubby,
connected to him both ways, but I can't seem to find him.
Hannah, if you say you're chubby, it's in a very good way, okay?
Uh-huh.
Hey, more than a handful's never a waste.
I bet you're soaking in more than half a bath of water. Me, I put in a third of the bath,
Right.
and it overflows when I get in it.
Right?
Couldn't believe I got in the bath the other day because my hot water doesn't work, so I had to boil it. Got in the bath the other day. It took me 10 minutes to get in.
Bashful,
I can't fit in my bathtub.
You're just cuddly. Okay? Cuddly.
The biggest problem I got, if I get in my bathtub, I need to get a crane to get out.
Dammer,
Yes.
we need to sing some songs, man.
What are my senses?
I don't know. I don't care. We gotta get something going here.
Okay.
Nancy.
The big keg is in the house.
Keg is in the house.
Australia.
Good day.
Hold on.
Good day.
Can we get Bazza up here?
Get Bezzy up here.
There you go. Now all we need is Awesome Epic, and we get half the continent here.
Oh, fuck. You know what? I tried to get Awesome Epic up here, but they're busy.
Oh, earlier? Yeah.
Yeah, I sent them a link already. What's up, Jared?
Mark, have you?
Yo.
You haven't got keg, have you?
Nah, man.
I got him. Oh yeah.
I'm on my tablet, man. I can't do anything for Hangouts.
All I have is Bezza.
I got it. I got it. He's in there. There he is, right there.
You guys all got to hang out and look for pedal cars for me. I want to make some more cat rods.
Why pedal?
You get a decent pedal car, mate, and I'll buy it off you.
Right? Hey, Gaffer, you can't, it costs a fortune to ship one of them over there from here.
No, I've said if Chopper gets a decent pedal car, I'll buy one off him and I'll ship it over here myself. I've been looking for one for ages.
Well, you know the cat rod.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking at making those bodies.
Okay,
because I need to get one for the daughter before she grows out of the bloody thing.
Okay, everybody stop. Jared, say hi in the last chat is what I was trying to get you to do so I can bring you up.
Yes.
I seem to find you.
Go to Hangouts and whoever it is that you were with at last time you were in here.
Either Hangouts or
YouTube.
YouTube Messenger. I can't find you in YouTube Messenger. I know we're connected, dude, but I can't find you.
Oh God, Jared, you're a pain in everyone's ass.
Well, the worst thing is he can't use the YouTube Messenger.
Why?
Because he hasn't figured out how to use it yet. I don't know why, but I know
the link via email.
Yeah,
I haven't got him,
dude.
Yeah, and I'm
why do you got to be so damn difficult, Jared?
And Jared, I'm waiting for Armageddon, but that still hasn't got here either.
All right, there's Jared.
I saw that movie. Wasn't bad.
Not be able to figure this out either, is he? Oh, wait a minute. I already sent him a link, but I'll do it again. All right.
Yeah, if he didn't get the first link, man, he ain't going to work on the second one.
And there's wait a minute. That's not it.
Did you send Keg a link? Jimmy?
Oh, he just.
I did not. No.
Keg,
what the? Come on.
Keg, get your ass up here.
Hold on. Let me. I got Jared right here. He found one that him and I were in.
Jesus.
I keep telling you, don't call me when I'm at work.
Yeah? How come you don't look like Jesus?
That's the way he's going to be able to use it anyway.
Hey, Keg.
There he is.
What's up, Bowser?
Anybody think he was cold?
The Mods, brother.
What do you know, mate? How they hanging?
To the left.
My hands
No
to the
big
left.
enough. No big enough to hang.
That's what you get for being kicked in the nuts so many times, mate.
No, I didn't get kicked in the nut.
Oh, finally, Jared, you're here.
Uh-huh.
So what do you know, Bazza?
Someone just came 9 quarts of spaghetti sauce.
Oh, Mindy, yep. 9 quarts. That'll actually last a little while in this house.
9 quarts.
What's a quart? What's a quart winter time?
Kind of like a pint?
No, it's not. Not even close. No, it's not even close.
Yeah.
Is that a litre?
Yeah, probably.
No.
Yeah, how far away is tea?
Or a liter?
It's 1.2 litres.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Big bottle of Coke.
And what's a pint?
6
milliliters.
A pint. That's got to have a head on it, man. You can't have a pint without a head on it.
Pint is 650 mil, isn't it?
No, 640 something.
Oh, fuck me, daddy. Excuse me, I got fucking 3 mil wrong.
Whatever.
Yeah, get in your corner then.
Fuck off. Maybe Keg should have come up instead of Bazza.
A pint is 473.
473.
Yeah, 473 at 0.473 litres. That's what a pint is.
Yeah.
So it's basically half a
7
litre.
pints of strawberry jam.
Right. She's
Ken
a
got
Tell me, is strawberry jam the same as strawberry jelly?
No.
And peanut butter and jelly.
No, strawberry jam has strawberries in it. Strawberry jelly doesn't.
Yes.
Even though they're made from strawberries, you actually strain the strawberries out when you turn it into a jelly.
Right.
Where'd Ken go?
Hey, yeah, he just dropped out.
Oh.
That's not good.
Right.
No, we could be in trouble.
I'll come up and where does he go?
Well, hopefully he gets on his phone real quick. Save the stream, anyways. Dun, 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 dun.
Is that because I turned up?
No. Ken loves it when you turn up.
Yeah, he has a few minutes, but not many.
Only about 8, isn't it? His stream though, sometimes you can't get back in.
Yeah.
Did you have fun swimming?
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the money box.
Okay.
Get him, Munchkin. Get him.
So the maple, Jimmy, the maple syrup you got, is that like the moonshine syrup or is it proper syrup?
Oh, he made it himself. Yeah, it's maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Yeah. Yep. Home.
I don't know whether I commented or not.
Oh, did you? Cool.
Actually, Mindy, I was actually thinking of doing some raspberry jam next week. I haven't cooked jam for a while.
No, I don't do jam. Vegemite.
An American, what is it? I can't even think of it now. Don't worry about it. I'll leave it.
What's that?
American quart is smaller than an English quart.
Yep. As is a ton. An imperial ton and a metric ton's different as well.
Peach jam, huh? Peach jam sounds good. I don't think I've ever had it.
All that adequate is just do what we do. It's all in litres.
So, folks, in the chat, just beware when Ken's dropped out. It means the stream will die if he doesn't get back into Hangouts before it dies. So we'll say now, if he doesn't get back, thanks for joining us.
Yep.
And we'll catch you on the next one. If Ken makes the next one, be aware of it. Otherwise, have a good evening and we'll see you later. But until then, enjoy what's going on because we don't know when it's going to drop out.
Right.
Oh, I was going to bust into song then to close it all down.
Well, start singing.
No, you should see Gaffer's eyes roll every single time. He's like,
well, that's all right. It's all right. It's not his dream. You're supposed to do some shenanigans when the guy that runs the stream drops out.
Yeah. What? Supposed to call him all names.
I did go into the garden and I was going to show you the gym that I've built, but then I ended up getting really obsessed, muting my mic and clearing out a massive.
Don't worry about it, mate.
We've already seen your fucking tomatoes, mate. We don't want to see any more in the garden.
Right.
Just so you know, I think Ken's laptop's gone flat and he's trying to get back into the chat, so he's clicked on the wrong thing.
Yeah, hopefully you should just grab his phone.
He is on his phone, but he can't get into the Hangout because he can't remember which one it was. His phone doesn't have the link.
All right,
it will do if he goes on YouTube and looks on his inbox.
Hold on, folks. I am going to put something in the green room chat, and you don't need to click on it. It's for Ken to find himself.
Yep.
You do that for me when I go to the toilet. I can't find it when I go to the toilet. I need someone to click on the green room to tell me how to find it.